Wolfpack30156 has been with the Fox Den for 5 months. At FoxyDude, FoxyDude goes live.
Hello, chat. Welcome on in. Hope you're all having a lovely Sunday. We got a lot of people in this morning, this evening already, like right at the start. Hello, Whisper. Hello, Wolfpack. Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. 5 months. Gosh, thank you so much for that. Hello, Marcy. Hello, Vic. Hello, Lemony. Who else we got? Hello, Renroki. And hello, Umberlon. I think I saw Lioness as well. Yeah, Lioness gonna be lurking. Have a good lurk. Hello, RPG Haste. Welcome on in. Just got up from a nap. Well, you are just in time because we're gonna be starting the game in a few minutes. Doing great. How about you? I'm good. I got Sundays have become kind of like my laundry day. That's usually what I'm spending the most of the early morning doing. So I did that. I got some loads of laundry done, and now I'm ready to stream for a little while. And I'm probably going to be going for ideally like 3 or 4 hours. That way I can still manage to get to bed at a decent hour because I got work tomorrow. So, yeah. I have some good news and bad news. Good news is I got some more beans. Bad news is I got some more beans. I should at least have enough to get caught up on the beans. I will add one more for Wolfpack. CJ, I saw that you saw me on FA now. Beans. Oh yeah. So for those of you who are unaware, I got so the one thing that I've been doing is, if you're familiar with Bean Boozled, it's just basically Jelly Belly jelly beans, but they are like mixed between some flavors that are good and other ones that are not so good. And the problem is the good ones and the bad ones look the same, so you don't know which one's which until you actually eat them. So I have at least tried to. Yeah, I got one more package of them. I figured it would be enough to like at least finish it off. I don't know if I'm gonna keep doing the whole Bean Boozled thing. At least you don't have a huge debt like before. Yeah, I've been whittling it down. I want to try to have that done, and like just like completely cleared out. I don't think I'm gonna get through all of them tonight, but at least knock it down like somewhat. I did mix in a good amount of the actual decent beans. That way, I figured most of the time when I've gotten the like refill packages, they're mostly bad ones. So I'm like, I'm going to give myself an actual chance of not dying. I don't want to. Also, what's Pie Shock? Pie Shock is, I think I have some artwork for it. Hold on, I've got it. I got artwork to replicate to show what this thing is. Where is it? Here it is. Okay, it'd be huge. Oh my goodness. Hold on, 1 second. There it is. Yeah, so this is the Pie Shock. It's basically a oh god, Generation 8. Fuck, it's a shock device. Like, I put it on my arm, and people can use some of the channel point redeems or any bits will also set it off. Ooh, see, after the last one, that one felt like nothing. Don't worry, he loves it. I do not. That is slander. But yeah, so that's one of the other things. I got that specifically for streaming. Just another way for people to interact with the chat and try to like trip me up and whatnot. Masochist. It certainly is interesting. Imagine Cassie being evil. Anyway, it is as always for your entertainment. Exactly. I'm doing it for you. It's up for you all. I'm sure you all like shocking me and getting a reaction out of me, especially when I least expect it. Anyway, let me go ahead and switch over to the game. Calling it to 11 there. If you save up enough points, you can. Hey, Rack Hudson, it is fun, yeah. As long as folks are having fun with it, and that's all I'm really for. Let me go ahead and get into at least the game screen here, and then I can do a few beans. We'll get those out of the way. I need to add one more to the counter for the resub we just got. So I know 17 beans. I think I'm going to try to get through 7 beans today. Also, Repo looked fun earlier. Yeah, I hopped in a bit with Todd. Todd Wu is still playing Repo. Let me go ahead and give... You know what? I'm going to give Todd a shout out. Let me make sure I got the... It is... Todd Wu. As they were playing Just Chat, he did not. He seems to be bad at actually updating his title for the game that he's playing. Yeah, Steam surprised me with that. Hey, Cernak, welcome on in. Yeah, I joined Todd for like one round of repo before going live myself, and then I finished my laundry, and then I started streaming. So that's how my day's been. Before I actually get into the game, I'm gonna go ahead and do some beans. I hate when I forget to change the category for my streams. Yeah, I feel like I'm pretty good. Well, here's the thing. I don't usually do multiple games per stream. And usually when I do, I am good about taking the time to, switch from like one game to another. So that's the point. When I'm switching games is when I will also update the category. I think I intended on mentioning something to Todd when he was switching games, because he's played like 3 different games today in his stream. It goes through one ear and out the other for me. I forget it completely, and that's fair. I get that. Whisper, if you are listening, you may want to mute for a little bit because I am going to have some beans, and there's a good potential of me getting some gross beans this time. As usual, I will ping you when it is safe. Also, RFG, welcome. Thank you for the pipe. All right. So even though I mixed in, I don't know what it is. When I get the packages of the Bean Boozled ones, they reek. The whole package just smells awful. So that does not bode well. Ugh, all right. Let's just go ahead and grab one. I'm not going to look at what I grab. We'll just see. Oh, wonderful. We start right off the bat with Old Bandage. Or is it? Do you have the skunk ones? No, thank God. I think it's... Wait. I can't tell what one this one is. I honestly can't. It's like... It's either the one's Old Bandage or Pomegranate. I'm getting hints of both. Well, that's a wonderful start. All right, next one. Oh God, no, Foxy, don't turn into Joel. No, you don't have to worry about that. There are a few of these that will absolutely make me react poorly. Next one. Fruity, pleasant, good bean. We got a good bean. He ate like all of them without flinching. I know. I remember that very. You know, I think it was funny that he did so after he had some of Vinny's hot sauce. So chat was like joking. He's like, "Oh, he burned off his taste buds with the hot sauce, so that's why he had no effect from the beans." Fruity, pleasant. Who, me? Hi, Kane. Welcome in. I'm already Joel in regards to mean beans. Oh no. Reaction 2 to 3 business days later. As someone who still has them, I was grossed out and surprised. They are, oh my God, they are, it is shocking how well they managed to capture some of these gross flavors. It is mind-boggling. All right, next bean. Stink bug. Dude, I had the stunk one and I was traumatized. I really like grass flavor, not gonna lie. Weirdly, it has that mouthfeel too. I have heard that the grass one was like the lawn clippings. I heard that one was not totally unpleasant, which is weird. Like for me, I'm sure Whisper would even be safe if I had these. Joel's was Joel had like no reaction, nothing. Give me the toothpaste. The toothpaste one is good. It's just minty. I'm gonna get down to 10 beans. I only want to 10 more. I used to eat grass while playing soccer. Mint is good. Mint is good. Mint is good. Okay, that's just it's a good one, whatever it is. Starburst or something? I do fuck with peppermint. We do. Kept my stomach settled. Huh. Like at worst, I'd say that's not a good flavor. Next. There's one that's like wet dog in this pack. And the wet dog and stinky sock are ones that are like not too aggressively bad. Booger is another one that's like it's oddly spicy. Wet dog is one of the flavors in this pack. I don't know why. It's either wet dog or top banana. The stink bug is a real bad one. For me, I think the one that's the worst is the liver and onions. And the dead fish. Those two are by far the most disgusting. All right, next bean.
Good luck.
Thank you. It tastes like a top banana. I like banana. That's a good one. Also, man, I'm so happy I finally used my gift card that I got for my birthday last year to buy a new kitchen knife, wine glasses, and a salt block with a tiny grater on it. I'm gonna send you pics. Ooh, that sounds neat. All right, 2 more beans. See what we get. Was that another plum one? I'm so glad that I mixed in some actual good flavor ones in here with these. It just makes it me. It's like it because I owe so many beans. It's like I need some actual like good hits, and that way it makes the gross ones like hit harder, kind of. I basically got it all for free. I only had to pay like $10. Whoa, what a deal! Very nice. Okay, one more bean. Not gonna look. I think that's peach. Okay. Not bad. Okay, I only got one gross one. Okay. When's the next maid stream? I have not made any promises about another maid stream. It's harder for me to, like, organize a maid stream when I am already, like, so booked with time. Oh, to be specific, I went for a Japanese knife. Hell yeah. I made... Oh, yeah. Marcy, have you not seen any of my maid outfit streams? Foxy as a maid? What the fuck? I'm learning so much. I've done 2 maid outfit streams. I bought a maid outfit specifically to wear with my fursuit. And I streamed. Hey, Warbird, welcome on in. Alright, so I think we've gotten some beans out of the way. Let's go ahead and play the game. Ooh. Oh, that's a very nice looking set you got there. Neat stuff. Thanks for sharing that, Lemony. Alright, continuing. We'll go from the manual save. The VODs still exist for the maid streams. That's true. Any of the, if you want to catch any of the VODs, they are on my YouTube. Yeah, I got a fellow Fox to raid FoxyDude and was like, crashed his stream. Remember the emojis bursting? My dude, that was so good. Yeah, I think I updated it to where it's not going to be, the emoji explosions aren't as much, because that's, it really lags my streams. Okay. What are we doing? Can't let that thing get away. All right, we were chasing after some Navi, or... Oh, I'm up here now. Stage lights. These need to light up the stage. Okay.
EM wave change! Geostellar! On the air!
Right. I have a Jackal friend playing this. Nice. Right, we were chasing after some random FMian guy. Last maid stream was Goblin Cleanup, right? Yes, that's correct. I think the first one I played a different, like, a variety of games. One of which was Voices of the Void, I think is what I wrapped up with. You'd like her, I think. Maybe? Is it, I think I've watched, like, a couple of her streams. She does a lot of, Wild Assault, I think I want to say. Hey, Lobo! The Werewolf Cleaner was one I played, yes. Oh god, I'm burning. I am a hot fox. Where is he? Right here. Hey, Ugly. You've got a lot of nerve picking a fight with us. You're Mega Man, right? Looks like we got famous all of a sudden. This isn't funny. You're worse off than I figured you'd be, bumming around inside a cheap body like that. What? Come, show me the power you used to beat all those other FMians down. What? Whoa, did this guy get bigger? Huh? What's going on? It's like he suddenly changed into someone completely different. Here he comes. Oh, that's the, thank you for linking that, Whisper. Yeah, he just got big. Huh? Oh, Sonia's chick? Oh, whoa! Okay. So what happened to the cop guy? Holy transformation. He's still, like, around and probably going to be a problem, but at least for the moment, we have been able to, like, knock him out a few times to just get away from him. Let's do this.
Prepare yourself.
Take this!
What? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, this is a problem. If Andromeda doesn't do anything, then I'm fucked.
You're done for.
Okay. I hit him with that, at least. I got a counter on him.
Here I go!
Why does this not work? This probably won't even do any damage. I think I'm supposed to lose this fight. Yeah, he is taking no damage. Why is he just outright immune to damage? Like, I could win this fight. I absolutely have the power to it. I guess it's just... I don't know. It seems to be a scripted fight that I'm supposed to lose. Unless there's something I'm supposed to be able to do.
Have some of this!
Like, I can counter him. He's hacking.
How's this?
There we go. Okay, yeah, I just need to survive. I can't hit this guy at all. He's really, really strong. Haha. Someone turn off SV cheats. Plot jammer. Mods, help the furry. Hello, Tramposo. Foxy, you're losing. Do something. I was not losing. I was holding my own just fine. Not all you've got. He's really strong. Now have a taste of my power. Take this. Ah! Too powerful. I can't hold out. Here, have some more.
Red Guy 834 just followed.
Hey, Red Guy, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Hey, Geo. The hell happened? Get a hold of yourself. EF chip didn't appear? What? Ow. Still alright? Right at the last second, you changed that a waveform. Talk about a close call. Hey, wait, what happened to that guy? The really tall one. The follow sound was on sync with the cutscene. I love it when it works out like that. He's gone. Was he? It sounded like he knew who we were. Or was that just my imagination? Hey. Yes? Who's this? Oh, right. Today's weather's pretty nice, don't you think? Days like these really warm a person's heart. I wish every day could be like today. Don't you? Huh? Well... Oh, Whisper, how's your internet situation? Did you get that figured out? I know yesterday you were having some trouble with it. You're Geo, right? You know me? Of course. I'm one of your classmates. I've seen your picture in the yearbooks. I'm guessing that that emote tells me that is a no. God damn it, I hate when random weirdos show up in my house and talk to me like I know them. I'm at the school, technically, right now. Got it figured out, but it won't be fixed until tomorrow. Ah, fuck. That is so annoying. Well, at least you know when it's going to get fixed. Although, that is a great emote, Lemony. I love that. Holy shit. So I knew who you were right away. Let me the fuck in. I'm watching on a rather bigger delay than normal. Oh no. How do you do? I'm Patrick Spriggs. Hi, Patrick. Just call me Pat. But isn't that kind of rude? Look, what you call someone is important. You can be better or worse friends based on what you call that person. So, Pat, huh? You want to hear something funny? Every morning when attendance is taken, Mr. Shepard always calls out your name. Even though he knows you're not here, even though he knows you're not there. But of course, no one answers back. And then I'd wonder to myself, just what kind of kid is Geo? I'm glad you turned out to be a nice person. A nice person? I don't think so myself, but... You're humble too. But it's not like I hate that quality, Pat. Just a premonition, but I get the feeling things would be a lot more interesting at school if you were to come. I think we would make great friends. Friends, huh? So how does he know Gio if he's literally never shown up to school? So, as just mentioned, the teacher always still calls his name, and he's claimed earlier that he saw his photo in one of the yearbooks. So, yeah, how is he in the yearbook because he doesn't show up? He did show up before, like, several years ago, apparently. Now, you think they're all... I kind of forgot the previous plot. So, yeah, the idea... I think what happened is, like... So, this is, like, elementary school, I think. So, it's, like, early elementary is when his father disappeared. And I guess he just kind of stopped going to school after that. Yeah. Oops, look at the time. I gotta go. Well, this may be goodbye, but I hope I'll see you again. Later. That Pat guy seems like a nice person. And that teacher was nice too. Cool, huh? Ah. I totally forgot. I'm supposed to be looking at the set. They're probably all wondering where I went. Right, this is like the cafeteria. Very small for a school cafeteria, but must be a small school. Where were you? Sorry, I kind of got lost looking for the bathroom. Foxy, your mods are fighting over you. Do something. That's normal. You just gotta let them go at it for a while. They'll tire themselves out after a while.
Let's get a good stretch.
Oh, God. Thank you for the stretch and the hydrate, Whisper. One of them tells lies. One of those situations, one of them tells lies, the other tells the truth. Oh, that reminds me. I've made a little bit of progress in I made a little bit of extra progress in the on blueprints. I can briefly show. I took a few screenshots of what was going on. I found the prism key. This is the first time I've actually found this key. This one was new. I also found another passport in the lockbox. I had a fully fledged out manor. This was one of the first times I've ever actually filled up every room. So next time, the next day, I probably we'll get a trophy for that. So that's fun. Yeah, here's a shot of that. Also, I did since the last time I played, I did get another one of those other rooms, or the other like doors down at the bottom opened up. So I've gotten 2 of those now at this point. Did I get any screenshots of it? I found these are various things that I found, I think. Right, so this was the postcard from that area. Alright. Back to Mega Man. I will probably continue. I'm still doing most of that offline because I'm just basically trying to work on other progress stuff, like more stars and more allowance. Things that'll just make it easier when I do another full actual stream, and then I can get help from chat to try to, like, find other actual secrets. For wild animals, not domesticated pets after all. Yeah. Oh, this gave... Wait. Or... Hear me out as my bitter rival at this same... What do you... you know, I'm not gonna acknowledge what's going on with the mods. I'm just gonna play the game. Kinda got lost looking for the bathroom. You're so hopeless. And now it's close to dinner time. It is close to dinner time. I guess we should all go home for today. Now listen up, Geo. Come to school tomorrow, okay? If you don't come, we'll be short one actor. And this set will be all for naught. Oh, thank goodness. Now I can finally go to Mr. Boreals. What took you? You're not worthy of making the Prez wait. That was quite a long bathroom break. Alright, now I can go to Boreals. We're going to Amakin. Let me get this straight. The mods are simping and can't decide who wants to go at Foxy first. What's up with these three? You talking about the school kids? I was talking with my roommate how like Luna is just a bizarre character. Her motivations, I like. She wants Geo to come to school to try to maintain her, like, reputation as class president? Sure. Also, where was that girl? There was a girl that I needed to help with, like, her schoolwork or something. Ah, here she is. Hey, I have some homework to do in space, but it's hard and I don't know much about space. Could you help me? Sure. Can you help me with these questions? What's that thing in space that sucks in everything around it? A black hole. Wow, that's great. Okay, how many of those special satellites are there orbiting the Earth? We have 3 of those? Uh-huh. I know 2 of them are called Dragon and Pegasus. What's the 3rd one called? Leo. Now I should get an A on my homework. Thanks for the help. Uh-huh. What are Sinos? Is it a key item? Is it written inside? Larbera. What the fuck? Is this like some code? I wonder, is it a cipher? Is that it? Mail sent to the satellite. Okay. Alright, Foxy, Vic and I figured out a compromise. Okay. These school kids, like, yeah, they want you around even when you're like, no. So, most of you, Geostellar, who have broken the code, I bestow this upon me. Okay, that was all it was for. So, from my understanding, the basis of it is with, Luna is the one who is, like, the class president, and she is insistent on having Geo go to school because she's like sort of like set it upon herself that she is responsible for a lot of the other students as class president, and the other 2 are just kind of like her lackeys. They'll just kind of like follow her around and will do whatever it is that she tells them to do. So that's kind of the whole gist with that. So she is very insistent on him going to school, and Geo doesn't go to school or something. So his father disappeared like 3 years ago, and when that happened, he stopped going to school. The reason being, he doesn't want to go to school because he doesn't want to like form friendships, because he feels like if he does get close to someone, then he can potentially lose them and have the same kind of hurt that he got when he lost his dad. So that's lame-ass individual with the title of class president. So yeah, that's a bit of a summary of what was going on with those, the current storyline up until now. But there is like, wow, hints that his father is still like somewhere in space or something. Where is rotated chip's dad at? That we don't know. We don't know. Geo, you need your education, Geo. No. All right. Hi, Geo. Good to see you here. Please take your time and enjoy yourself. Alright, so we need to go talk to... Apparently, Mega has some information about Geo's dad, but he, like, refuses to actually tell us.
Your sweat is so shiny and beautiful!
Whisper...
Your sweat is so shiny and beautiful!
Okay. God, that blue dragon has got to be a top. Mega? This is Mega. He is a... So, to fill you on what he is, Mega is a... what is known as an FMian, which is apparently a, like, alien being made up of, like, waves. So he's like an energy kind of creature. And then the other FMians are also trying to chase after him because he has, I guess, something called an Andromeda key. We don't really know about more details about, like, what that is. But, yeah. So, alright. Gio has said several distressing things this game, for the record. He has. FMian. FM, like, FM radio. So, waves, FM. Also, yo, bro, welcome on in. Feels like a bratty bottom to me. I'd top him. God damn it. And why is everyone so thirsty tonight? Get some fucking water. Christ. Go take a cold shower. 103.5 Kiss FM. Okay. We do these exercises, get these out of the way so I can actually play the damn game. Nobody sends his kids to therapy or something. Hi, Tramposo. Also, Bert Maris with 125 stream streak. My god, getting into the triple digits. Holy moly. There's not enough water to satiate Foxy. Oh god, I'm not thirsty. You're one of the few that is not RPG. There's a lot of people who are, though. There's supposed to be a Switch. I'm playing on the Switch. I'm taking you and your balls with me. God forbid that Husky provide a purely scientific observation as an Okay, I need to stop reading chat for a bit so I can actually do these. Alright, the exercises. We'll start with the push-ups. Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Ah! Fuck you! 10. Rude. Rude. Okay. I'm more worried about the fact that this kid doesn't go to school. Is he homeschooled at least? I don't know. I don't think so. It seems that his mom has like some kind of part-time job, so she's gone most of the time. I had to, the bit was there. That's fair. Okay, time for the squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, oh, chip, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh boy. Whew. I actually might need to turn my AC on for a little bit. I've got a fan going, but cool down. There we go. Oh, just enough to. Your fox legs are gonna snap. I'm fine. Okay. Apologies if you can hear the AC in the background. But anyway, get back to the game. Oh yeah, I see the hydrates. Thank you. I'll do that now.
Let's get a good stretch.
All sweaty now. That's not enough to get me sweaty. Just a little bit out of breath. Sometimes I'll take an icy shower, then come out and grab some ice packs and just sit in my little makeshift pile of ice. On hot days, yeah, I could see that being good. Make them do more. There's a cooldown, thank God. AC on while you're sweating. Could use a stretch after that. Oh, I see. Thank you. Oh my god. Foxy, do you have a spray bottle? Chat's getting a little rowdy. There's a spray, what is it? I think there was a, BTTV one? What was it? Hold on, let me find it. I think it's just, oh yeah, it's sprays in all caps. There. What is that? It's like a rat spray? Punk squeak. Alright, game time. I think we've gotten a little bit distracted here. Let's finish what we started. We're going to Emkin, right? I am here. Going to check with Mr. Boreal. Hey, old school, welcome on in. Hey, Geo. Did something happen today? Actually... Oh? The pendant started glowing. I thought maybe you'd know something about it. Well, I know your dad used to wear it. Punk Squeak has some good emotes. Heck yeah. But I don't know much else. You don't know either, huh? But it's odd that it lit up on its own. Would you mind if I take a look at it? Okay. An hour later. I got it, Geo! I had to take it apart, but it turns out that this pendant is something like a transmitter. A transmitter? Then this really isn't a regular pendant. But this transmitter won't work unless something activates it first. And the thing that activates it is... a brother band. Huh? What do you mean? If this pendant is very close to where a brother band is being formed, it will pick up on that, and the transmitter will turn on. And that's what causes it to glow. Why would Dad not tell anyone about it? I don't know, but it's possible that your pendant is connected to someone somewhere. But who could it be connected to? You don't think it could be my dad, do you? Wait, if Geo doesn't go to school, then why does his teacher call his name Geo and still inscribed in the school? Apparently so. His mom basically said, like, she won't make him go to school unless he wants to. So, you know, it's just about him changing his mind and actually doing it. I still need to install the furry farmer mod. Furry villagers. Oh, that's right. I've seen a lot of the, like, furry mods for Stardew Valley. Unfortunately, the only places that I play Stardew Valley are on, like, consoles, so... Yeah, go follow he's a prodigy. I mean, SNES rodent. I mean, he's just a guy, so he claims. Geo, get in the fucking school or Ray is gonna have to do it all again. Less than 5 seconds and you starting. If it is, then I can contact him. Mr. Boreal, how do I use this? The transmitter is very old and beat up, so I don't think you can send a signal at all. Maybe if you went to a place with good reception, then maybe you can send something. Place with good reception? Yeah, if you go to the roof of this building, you might be able to get something. If you take your pendant there and wait, someone might just contact you. The roof? Okay. Thank you, Mr. Boreal. The roof should be just right here. Do you think this old-ass transmitter gets T-Mobile? I can't believe this pendant is a transmitter, and that it reacts to brother bands. Dad, what is this thing? It's glowing again. So is someone trying to contact us? Dad? The light is getting brighter. Huh? Did you just feel something? Hey, Geo. Sorry to cut you off, but there's a really strong EM wave coming right at us. At a very high speed, too. What? Ah. This is not good. What's going on? Geo, hurry and break that pendant. What? Why? That thing is calling down who knows what. Hurry up and smash it before it's too late. No. What? It's all I have left from my dad. Oh. These guys. Oh. They're the dark shadows I saw in my dream. What are they doing here? You seem surprised, Geo. Is this just another dream? You are not dreaming. This is reality. We have words that must be conveyed. You mean you have things to tell me? But who are you guys? We are shadows of 3 satellites admins. Satellite Pegasus admin, Pegasus Magic. Satellite Leo admin, Leo Kingdom. Satellite Dragon admin, Dragon Sky. We cannot leave our satellites, so we have taken these forms to speak with you. The admins of the satellites? These guys have EM bodies just like me. Why would they protect a bunch of Earth satellites? The satellites admins. Here? Oh, hey, Todd! Yo, welcome on in, Todd.
Crashing the party with 19 views.
Hello, Fern Tanuki, welcome on in. Todd, you totally forgot to update what games you were playing while you were playing. Guess who it is? Thank you for getting that shout out. What's up, Todd and Raiders? Who is it? Todd Howard? No, Todd-a-woo. Todd-a-woo is another streamer and an artist. Does some great work. Much of it is on the adult side, though. But yeah, Todd's great. Definitely give Todd a follow. A fellow Big Fox, yes. I am a big fan of Todd and his artwork. We appreciate Big Foxes. Yeah, welcome on in. Thank you so much for that raid. Everything is big around Todd. That's true. Hi, Foxy. Been a while. Hey, Shadow. Welcome on in. Hello, Audibony. And anyone else new here? I think that's everybody. At least that is in the chat so far. Go commission the NSFW artist for SFW art. Hey, to be fair, like, my avatar that I'm currently using here is one that was originally done by an artist that normally does not safe for work stuff. But, you know, I just had worked with him on so many things. It's like, I love his style. It's like, hey, would you be interested in trying something a little different? And he was absolutely down for it. And so much, I've even got the different expressions and whatnot for it. Also, Audibony, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. I'll check next time. Hey, Fern Tanuki, thank you so much for the follow as well. Appreciate it. Tonight we are, so I guess I should probably give my little spiel. Hello everyone, welcome on in. I'm FoxyDude. I also go by CJ. I am a variety streamer, furry PNG tuber. I am a big Nintendo nerd, but I do play a variety of games. Thank you, Whisper, for that. I've got a bunch of expressions and stuff for unique games. I also have a couple of different PNG tubers depending on the scenario.
Okay, I'll admit it. You did good, Fox.
I remembered this time. Yes, I remembered. Whisper. I know you were ready for that. But yeah, I actually got it this time. Today we are playing Mega Man Star Force as part of the Mega Man Star Force Legacy Collection. I'm playing Leo version because fire. I lean towards like fire elements in a lot of games. If you stick around, you'll see another one of my forms, so to speak. So the satellite admin's here.
Time to fight draws near. We came to prepare you.
Prepare us for a fight? A bond which you must protect has been born. Is that not correct? That is the signal. Bond? Are you talking about the brother band? Correct. Your pendant informed us that you have made a brother. We have waited for you to form a brother band. What?
Humans gain true power only when they have something they must protect. How we have waited for this day, when you would obtain that power. A grave danger to this planet draws near. If it were to descend onto Earth, you would lose all those you hold dear. Your newborn bond would be severed. Grave danger?
You're stupid!
Okay. Thank you for all the redeems. I'm glad you're having fun with those. I'm trying to progress the story. I'm trying to... My words are like peppermint, obviously a rodent like you will. What are you fucking on about? He also does amazing geckers. Oh. Like so. All good, it's all good. Yes. And you must stand and face that danger. Why us?
It was written into the fate of this planet. From the moment the child of the man who owned that pendant was born onto planet Earth, the fate of the world was sealed, as it were.
The owner? You mean my dad? You know my dad? We cooperated with your father to give birth to the brother band. You made the brother band with my dad?
He was a kind man who treasured relationships above all else. The visualizer and pendants you possess now were used by your father to communicate with us.
Talked with you satellite admins? With your father, Kelvin Stellar. At the center, we are bound by the threads of fate, Geo, and you as well, Omega Sis. Only the two of you can stand up to the calamity. The fate of this planet lies with you. Fate of the planet? Hey, isn't that a bit drastic? Hardly. It would be fine if we could fight. However, we cannot stand up to this. The only thing that can is the power you and Omega Sis hold when you fuse. In other words, power of Mega Man.
In preparation for the fated days coming, we feel that we needed to confer upon you a certain special power. The power of the stars. The Star Force. But for us to give this power, you must know the value of your brothers and must possess a strong heart that is willing to protect all that is dear to it. But if you just need a human who can change into waveform and has a brother, then there's also Harp Note. If you give them the Star Force, wouldn't that be enough for you guys? Unfortunately, only you can receive our powers. The frequency of the FMian known as Harp is too different from our own. However, even as an FMian, Omega Sis, your wave frequency is surprisingly similar to ours. Therefore, it must be you two or no one else. You say that like, wait a sec here. You can't possibly be survivors of Planet AM.
Indeed. We are survivors of Planet AM. What? Planet AM? Fuck, I forgot his name is Omega Sis. Yeah, I was like, how do you pronounce that? And then in the, like, intro bit, you can change which character kind of speaks to you, kind of like in the Battle Network Legacy Collection. And he says his name is pronounced Omega Sis. It's like, okay, well, that answers it.
Planet AM was Planet FM's neighbor, kid.
AM, FM, radio. See, I feel like this thing might go over the head of a lot of, like, younger people. It's like, what the hell is AM and FM? It's like, these are radio signals. These are the kind of shit that people actually listen to before most of the internet.
The AMians, who had EM bodies just like FMians, lived on that planet. The twin planets lived in peace a long time ago, but then the current FM king ascended, a war broke out all of a sudden. Actually, you can't really call it a war. It was a one attack from Planet FM on Planet AM, and at the end of the attack, Planet FM brought it out. Their ultimate weapon, Andromeda.
I have that card.
Before the terrible power of Andromeda, the people of Planet AM were wiped out. I didn't think anyone survived. So why would you AMians want to give me, your enemy, any power at all?
Omega Sis, allow me to pose a question to you. Why would an FMian such as yourself turn traitor on your own planet? It's true, why would Mega do that?
That's my business.
Then do not question what is our business.
Fine then. Do what you want.
Ooh, it's a lot of reading. Now then, before we confer the power unto you, we must state one thing very clearly. You are weak.
What? We have seen how easily you were crushed by that colossal jammer. That's because he got the drop on us, literally. Right, Geo? Do not avoid the point, Omega Sis. Further, it is not certain that you two can receive our powers.
To obtain the Star Force, you must first undergo the Star Trials. At your current level, we are not 100% certain you can pass. However, if you cannot pass even these trials, then the future of this planet is grave indeed. I can't prop the whole world up. Get lore dumped, Foxo. Yeah, I guess so. We got both alt forms of Necrozma and Rayquaza talking to us right now. Kind of drastic, if you ask me. We've got, yeah, literal celestial beings.
Stop your cowering, Geo. And you guys, don't underestimate us. We'll pass your silly tests. You'll see.
Mega, calm down. You don't need to get so worked up.
Then let the trials begin. Survey the area with your visualizer.
What are those things?
Those are the Star Guardians. They are scattered throughout this area.
There are 5 in total. Defeat them all with the power you possess. I enjoy lore dumps. I think you just like hearing me talk. I'm doing a lot of yapping. I'm trying to also do voices as well, so I'm trying to make it interesting. Godspeed to you. There are certainly voices that, if I'm just talking, that's one thing, but like when I'm doing the voices, it is a little bit of extra strain on my throat. But, I mean, if I'm going to continue doing these, I need to keep at it, so I can get better at it, and it doesn't hurt my throat as much.
Alright, let's do this. Come on, Geo. Hey, what's wrong, Geo?
I'm just thinking. This trial is like a connection with my dad. So if I can pass this, I'm one step closer to him. That's how I see it.
Well, maybe, yeah. Then let's not waste any more time. Pulse in.
Roger. Time to listen intently and totally remember what's happening and totally not be distracted by Voice of Hot Fox. Alright, I gotta find a place to pulse in. I think I need to do so outside. Oh yeah, so I was talking about other forms.
EM wave change. Geostellar. On the air.
Voila! I know how to help your throat. Hot herbal tea with honey. I actually did get some more tea just recently, or not tea, honey recently, because I was really low, so I've stocked back up on that. I might actually get some tea on my next break, which is coming up here in a few minutes. Let's see. So Geo vanished from the normal world when he's here. He kind of like, yeah, transforms and teleports up onto the waves. I'll serve you, Foxy. It is in my employ. That would be nice to have someone to just serve me tea.
Welcome. You're in Chris Gold's transfer. Stay a while.
Money, money. It makes the world go round. There's nothing money can't buy. I think that was the voice I gave this guy. No.
Pulse in.
Have I checked out this one yet? Don't remember. I think I did. Ah, okay, here's one of these challenge things. I didn't want to... Help the old lady? No. Man, that's pretty heartless. Oh well. Fuck you. Okay, fine. I'll help her next. After I'll get to that later. I am Star Guardian. You wish to take my star trial? Let's go. Oh, big enemies here. I mean, I remember what's happening. Hot Fop's voice is just a nice bonus. I really do like lore dumps. Okay, let's see. I think this one will be a good hit. Actually, let me do it like this.
Mega, let's go all out. Here I go.
Here's the Star Guardian, Guardian of the Stars. Why do you think I play games like World of Warcraft, Guild Wars 2, Lord of the Rings Online, and Final Fantasy XIV? Good cash. That was it? Masterfully played. Starlight 1. Okay. Gosh dang it. Did I check out this one?
Pulls in!
I'll check it out real quick and find out. I might have already checked out this area. Although, these kind of areas don't seem to have the kind of rewards that some of the similar types of areas do in Mega Man Battle Network. A lot of those I'll be able to find things like useful chips, or more often than not, stuff like...
Let's make this quick!
You're done for. You're done for.
Take this!
like HP memories. Those seem to be a lot less common in this. Instead, I get like small amounts of Zenny. It's like, that is so pathetic. Okay. It's ads are going to be coming up soon, and I said I needed to make some tea, so I think we're going to go ahead and do that BRB like now. So, see, I hate lore dumps, is why I play games like Dragon Age and shit, because all the exposition is optional reading. Just need to record your... Wait. Just need to record your voice, Foxy, reading dialogue. You could be the next Morgan Freeman and make money. I don't think. I don't think I have that kind of a voice. But, I mean, I'm trying to at least branch out more when it comes to, like, actually doing the reading and giving voices to characters. At least a little bit. Yeah, sorry about that, Vic. I was just about to get to it, but then I read a message and got a little distracted. But anyway. You know the drill. Take this opportunity to get up, stretch, grab a drink, grab a snack, and we will be back in a few minutes. So I'll see you then. This one might be a little bit longer so I can make some tea. So maybe like 5 to 6 minutes. Anyway, see you then. Alrighty, thank you all so much for your patience. We are back. I hope you all behaved while I was gone. Man, Umberlon's art of KH Foxy is still so cool. Heck yeah. I love all of the fan art that I get. It was neat to kind of witness that becoming a thing in real time. Yeah! I always cherish any fan art that folks do for me. It means a lot. Alright. Still watching you. I hope you all behaved. Nope. Yeah, I know. Behaved. Foxy, I literally have demon in my name. You know, you're lucky that I'm too lazy to, like, if I could time you out, if I really wanted to. I could do that. I have that power. But then I'd have to, like, remod you, and, like, that just... I don't know, it sounds like a pain. But just know I have that power. I have that power. Something to think about. I made a joke about this while BRB'd. I'm well behaved, I promise. You are, RFG. You are. Alright. Back to this one. Alright. Next star trial. I mean, if you really wanted me to stop, all you have to do is say so, and I would. Duly noted. I have the power of Grayskull. Grand Wave 2. Okay. Let's see.
Bark, 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 bark. Ow. Bark, bark.
Thanks for that, RFG.
No time for slacking, kid. We blasted him into stardust.
That was easy. Masterfully played. Starlight 2. Did I check out this guy's transfer yet? Can't help him yet. Oh well, he's as good as demoted. Oh no. Oh yeah, it's really annoying that I can only help one person at a time. God damn it. That's gonna be happening a lot. Gosh, I love Foxy streams. I'm glad, Whisper. I really do enjoy doing the streaming thing. I wish I could do it more often, but instead I have to do this whole job thing and work, and it's, I don't know, it's just a drag.
Oh-ha! Bring it down! Goodbye!
Okay.
Ah, dang it, that's gonna hit and not do anything. 1 damage. Crap. I guess I could just use Andromeda if I really needed to.
Have some of this.
Really?
I'm feeling good.
Capitalism. I know. There are so many problems with the world, and a lot of them just can be boiled down to capitalism. Well, a job's a job. At least it's nice to hang out in chat whenever I can. Yeah, I do. It does make me appreciate the streams a lot more when I can only stream so often.
You better prepare yourself.
Go.
We blast.
My roommate constantly jokes about it, but I tend to always have Scooby snacks at home. I know they're just honey graham crackers, but I prefer the funny bone shape over the traditional ones. That's cute. That is really cute. Oh, I haven't had graham crackers in a while. Oh, no. Now I'm just thinking about cheesecake. The graham cracker crust. Fuck. I'm making myself hungry.
Let's finish him off quick.
Got you. Here I go.
Come on, I was just getting started.
With berry glaze? Ooh. Yes, definitely. Tomorrow we should all just hang out in the stream chat for 3 hours starting at 5. I mean, you could do that. You can absolutely just go into the offline chat. Nothing's stopping you. But I mean, that's what the Discord is pretty much what we have for that. Oh, we got a harp note. Let's try.
Show him what you've got, Geo.
Oh, I see.
Have some of this!
Best I can offer is the movie or Doctor Who.
We deleted him into next week.
I do like the movies. I'm less interested in Doctor Who. I've watched a good amount of that already with some previous partners. I don't really have as much interested in it nowadays. Addams Family sitcom? That I might be more up for. I think the movies are better because it's just like a single thing, not like something. I feel like when it comes to series, it feels like such a commitment. What about Gargoyles? Ooh. Actually, you know what? There's another series. Who here has seen SWAT Cats? Because you just reminded me about Gargoyles and like cartoons at the time. SWAT Cats. I fucking love SWAT Cats. Have you not heard of SWAT Cats? You need to look it up. Oh my god, I think you'll get a kick out of it if you've not heard about SWAT Cats. Foxy, I've told you before, all you gotta do is set up a P.O. box of some kind and I'll make and mail you a homemade cheesecake. Whisper? I don't need to do that because as soon as you get those stickers, well, yeah. I know what the show is, but I've not seen it, Captain. I really like it. It's actually one of the inspiration. A character from that show is when it was an inspiration for my Vixen character. If you see the show and have seen my Vixen character, you'll know. It'll make sense. But yeah, I really loved it. The animation style was fantastic. Also, the fucking intro song. Oh my god, I loved the intro song so much. It was very just short little tune, but it was so memorable. I was really annoyed that when they did season 2, they changed that intro song, so it didn't have that same. It's like an awesome like guitar riff. It's so fucking good. I know Sagwa, the talking Siamese cat, but I never heard of SWAT Cats. I don't know what Sagwa is, but yeah, look up SWAT Cats. It's with I think it's SWAT Cats, cats with a K. It's a really good show. Awesome animation and just. It's basically just like a cartoon series. Like it doesn't have like an overarching story to it. It's just one of those like individual, each episode stands out on its own. That's the one. SWAT Cats, the Radical Squadron. Yes, with T-Bone and Jace, I think are the main characters' names. I don't know much TV since I grew up with PBS Kids and Hanna-Barbera cartoons. Never had cable or TV apps. Hulu, Paramount, etc. Definitely, it was a cable TV show. I think it was a Cartoon Network one. I forgot Foxy wasn't a PBS kid. No, I was lucky to have cable, so my family had like Cartoon Network was my big one. We had like Nickelodeon and I forget some of the other channels, but Cartoon Network was the one that I was all for. All right, let's do this last star trial. Should I just make this easy?
Let's do this!
I've got this. I should probably take this out of my deck. It's just too cheap. Lucky, sure, if that's what you want to call not knowing between the lines or Sagwa. Oh, I've heard. I didn't hear about Between the Lines until well after it had stopped airing. Between the Lines was the shit. Love that show. I love the character designs for the puppets in that one. Yeah, I have no idea what Sagwa is. Never heard of that one. Starlight 5. That's all of them. I think my tea has been steeping long enough. 1 second. Between the Lions. Yeah, that was a... It was a PBS show which used puppets. And I think it was about reading. It was, obviously, the title is a pun. Between the Lines, Between the Lions. Yeah. Even having cable when young, I did like watching PBS and searching more unheard of channels when it was young. Shame I don't remember some of the esoteric shows. I will admit, I'm unfamiliar with Sagwa. Yeah, that one's completely unfamiliar. I've not heard anything about that. I'm so sorry for your loss, Internet. Yeah, like I said, I didn't hear about Between the Lions until well after. I think Saberspark did a video on Between the Lions. So that might, if you want to hear more about it, that might be something worth checking out. To, you know, just for a brief sort of like synopsis about what it's about. I love Between the Lions and Clifford, though. Plus things like 321 Penguins and Dragon Tales. Familiar with Dragon Tales, and I definitely was familiar with Clifford. Never watched it.
Geo, you have passed the first trial. However, this is where the real trial begins. We will now hold the second trial. Bring the starlights you have gathered, and come here before us.
Where are they?
This is it, Geo. Let's go.
Okay. Have I posted into this one?
Pulls in.
Jesus Christ, am I old? This is how old he feels all the time. Oldie and me both. I guess I've already been in this one because there's no blue wave. And I have an age gap between my siblings. I think it comes with an older family, I guess. Yeah, that makes sense. I have a younger brother. Alexander should be more than enough.
Here they come!
Take this!
Hello, Fox and crew. I'm back. What I missed? Not much, Tramposo. We've just mostly been yapping about old cartoons. I was mentioning how I was reminiscing about SWAT Cats, the Radical Squadron, because we were on the topic of like older cartoons. Cheats managed to make Vic feel old. I'm discovering the old fucking person. I'm the only fucking person here that knows Sagwa. Yeah, I've never heard of that. My tea ready yet? It's steeping long enough, but it might be too hot to drink. Oh no, that's perfect. I don't know what it is. Apparently it's some old show that was on PBS. Yeah, I'd never heard of it. I didn't watch much PBS. Yeah, all the starlights.
Now what? Patience. Next, I will be your opponent. If you can defeat me, then the power of the stars is yours. We're no weaklings. We'll win. And then you'll see what we're really made of. Do not assume me to be the same as the Star Guardians. Here he comes, Geo.
Roger. Ooh. Leo Shadow. Okay. Something tells me it's going to be fire element, so hitting with the Cancer Bubble might be a good choice.
All right, let's clear him out.
Yeah, oh, that was good damage.
Goodbye. You're done for.
Okay, he hits hard, but I can handle him. I missed it. This should finish him, though. After looking it up, I think I saw it once. because it looked familiar, but boy, I didn't think... I don't think I committed it to
beat
memorizing
us?
the show.
We did it. Very good. You're stronger than I expected. Hey, don't treat me like a kid. Why did you go easy on us?
He was going easy on us?
Yeah, I can tell. That wasn't his full power. It is not our goal to fight you. That bout was merely to assess your potential. As we thought, you possess enough want within you to protect those of this planet. Receive this, Geo. My Star Force.
Ooh. My body's glowing. We also had some shows in Scotland on PBS you guys didn't. Huh? That's it? Nothing feels different. I ate some tacos and I'm fucking stuffed. Ah, you're making me hungry, Marcy.
Where the heck is the Star Force? Were you just playing with us? The Star Force is within you. However, whether you can call upon that power is up to you.
What does that mean?
I never stated that the trial was over. The Star Force is a power of protection. It can only be called upon when the will to protect someone is very strong. You have not found that will as of yet. The next step is up to you. We will continue to watch you and your growth. Son of Kelvin Stellar, we believe in you. You will make the Star Force your own.
Is this like Force in Star Wars? I don't know. I'm not exactly sure what the heck the Star Force is. Guess we'll find out. They're gone.
Oh, dang, I remembered something. Pegasus Magic, Leo Kingdom, Dragon Sky. Those guys were known as the Three Sages of AM. They had a ton of wisdom and strength, and were very influential AMians on planet AM. I had heard that they left planet AM before it was destroyed, but who would have thought they'd end up here on Earth?
I feel like this is all some crazy dream. The satellite admins are aliens, and they worked with my dad? In getting the Star Force?
Well, we don't know that yet. I'll believe it when I see it in action. Oh, boy, am I tired, kid.
Yeah, so much happened all in one day. Come on, let's go home. I should help that old lady. What's your deal, lady?
This big city life is too much for me. Hiya, Sonny. Did you need something? Am I alright? Well, no, not really. I'm not from around here, and I don't know a thing about the big city. You're from around here, aren't you? It's okay if I ask you a few questions.
Sure.
So tell me, Sonny, these cards that you use to drive cars and turn on the TV and such, what's that whole system called again?
Card Force?
Oh, I see. Okay, next. That special connection that only truly close friends can have. What do they call that?
Brother band.
Oh, now I see. Okay, next. And when two people want to join each other's brother band, what's the thing that they tell each other?
A secret.
Oh, I see. Thank you, Sonny. Now I know a little bit more about life in the big city. This is for your time.
I get a whistle?
Maybe you can teach me more another time.
What did I just get? High notes. Where's the whistle? What is that? Is it a battle card? Calls all enemies to you. What? What do you mean? Okay. Weird. Shout out to Legend of the Hidden Temple. Oh my god. I love that shit. Those were one of the things that I did like about Nickelodeon, some of like the game show type stuff, the kids game show things. What was the one that was like the obstacle courses? It wasn't Legends of the Hidden Temple, but it was, I feel like it was in a similar vein. Strange. Well, sorry, that doesn't work, but hey, come next weekend and 3-course meal for him. 7-course meal. His grandma set you up to get jumped. Holy shit. Double Dare. Yes, thank you. Double Dare. That was the one. Yeah, I remember it similar. It had a similar type of thing where it was like quiz sections or trivia sections, and then like physical challenges. I think Double Dare was the one that was infamous for using the slime for the losing team. The losing teams got slimed. Gas? I don't think I'm familiar with that one. Double Dare. Double Dare physical challenge. Yeah. That's right. Okay, so we're just going home. I guess I could help this guy out. I need to accept his... you know what? I can do that real quick.
EM wave change. Geostellar. On the air.
Nick Slime, I miss you. Nick Slime, I still remember the gif of the woman getting slime shot at her face at Mach 20. What? Okay, so I think I remember hearing a story about there was one puppet that got slimed, and I think there was a show that was about that had that puppet, and they actually like had to cancel the show because they couldn't get the slime out of the puppet. I might be misremembering, but I don't remember what it was.
Let's make this.
I don't remember the other specifics. It was a show I didn't watch.
Take this.
Okay, that does track.
I was just getting started.
There we go. Brave Sword 1. I didn't have that one yet. Cuts 2 panels forward through shields. Through shields? Ooh. Nice. No, it was this guy. Where is he? This guy. Now I can try to help him out.
Let's get a good stretch.
Thank you for the stretch and hydrate, Whisper. Yeah, I remember watching a fair bit of Nickelodeon, mostly for the cartoons, but Cartoon Network was more my jam. It sounds insane yet so funny, ruining your show because of a weird slimy gimmick. Well, it was, what was it? It was like Cousin Nicky or something. There was a puppet, it was like supposed to be a kid puppet, but I think it was for a special where they slimed the puppet, which was unrelated to the Double Dare or whatnot. It was a different one, I think. I can't remember the specifics, though. Oh, what have I done? I'm sorry, I can't talk right now. I'm about to lose my job because the very expensive antenna that's on the roof is broken. I can't get it to work. Oh, guess I just need to fix that myself. Fine. I thought it was one of those I just talked to him.
EM wave change. Geostellar.
Oh, I forgot I was still on the Mega Man one anyway. Alright. I keep forgetting to switch back to normal. Why couldn't they just build another puppet? I don't know. That's the part I don't know about. Again, which is why I'm sure, which is why I believe it might just be a rumor. Supposed to be something in here I need to fix. Guess Fick and I are beefing again. I can't believe this. What are you on about? God, the mods cannot get along tonight. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do here. In occurrence with this device. How am I supposed to assist?
Pulls in.
No Phoebe today? Phoebe? What? Also, hello, Deadeye. Oh, opposite of beef. Okay. The duality of mods.
All right, let's clear it. Goodbye. You're no match.
Vic said Carmelita Fox is better than Sly Cooper, which is a blatant lie, obviously. Whisper, I got some news for you. You're gonna ask if I have a preference between foxes or raccoons. You're gonna ask the fox what his bias is between those two choices. Okay, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Carmelita or Sly. Again, okay, if you're making that specification to just let you all both know, I have not played any of the Sly Cooper games. If I'm just going on the characters themselves from like what I know about them, which isn't a whole lot, Carmelita gets docked a few points because she's a cop, but she's also a fox, and she's hot. So, yeah, I'd still go with Carmelita. Sorry. How am I supposed to fix this thing for this guy? I guess he's just gonna lose his job. You so need to play the games. Is there a collection on like PS4, PS5 that I could maybe play them that way? Because I mean, I'm up for it. They're like platformers, right? You know someone who knows how to fix antennas? Oh. Who fixes antennas? Let's see. Would it be... No. Maybe Mr. Boreal? Okay, no. Wait, what side quest are we doing? Okay, so there's a guy that's standing in front of the big antenna, the rocket antenna thing, and he's saying it's not working and he's gonna lose his job if he can't fix it. But it's this guy here. I'm about to lose my job because expensive antenna that's on the roof. On the roof is broken. On the roof, okay. I thought it was talking about the one that's just right here. Okay, if it's one on the roof, that's a different story.
Wave change, Geostellar, on the air.
I'm just a sub, so the idea of having to deal with a bratty bottom is not melding for me. I mean, I kind of feel you. I'm not a bottom, or I'm not a sub or a bottom, but yeah, it just sounds annoying. I mean, same, but Sly doesn't feel bottom-coded to me. From what I can gather from the characters, no. These are the discussions that we have here at twitch.tv/FoxyDude. It's like, is Sly a bottom? I'm atop the Fox light. that Oakley sticker, the Oakley Creation sticker is so fucking good. It's so funny. Also, I love the, like, what the fuck is a kilometer one? That's another great one. Alright. I love Oakley's style. Both in their art and their suits. Oh my god.
Let's do this!
Goodbye!
The style for both of them is just incredible. Boy, oh boy, I have no words. Hold you a little out of his element here.
Take this!
I have not played Sly Cooper, so I lack data and evidence to give a hypothesis. I'm kind of in the same boat. I'm just purely going off of, like, the art that I've seen. And is this not how to get to the roof? Maybe I get to the roof from inside. Maybe that's what I gotta do. Where was the entry spot? Right back here.
EM wave change. Geostellar.
Carmelita is definitely Dom. Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't there like a scene in Sly Cooper where like Carmelita is huge? You can't tell me that didn't activate some things in some people's brains. That absolutely was an awakening moment for many people, I'm sure. Carmelita's 1000% Dommy Mommy. I believe it.
Bring it on!
He's a coy little shithead. You can't tell me that's not a brat.
How's this? Never let your guard down.
You know, I'm sure he's a brat, but I don't get bottom vibes from him. Maybe he's like a bratty top. He's a brat yet, but not a bottom. This is why the stream is 18 plus, by the way. In case it isn't blatantly obvious at this point. That is not what I wanted to do. There's gonna be a lot of that. 420, blaze it. Yeah, I think I can get to the roof from here, maybe?
I won't lose. Take this.
You're done for.
The real question is, does he let Carmelita peg him? Cernak is out here asking the real questions.
Got you.
You should ask the Sly TSI on Dogmo's stream. Huh? Sly TSI? 18 plus either because of that or because we are reminiscent of old cartoons. It could be both. That's Deadeye asking. Yeah, I see that. Okay, I think this takes me to the roof. Yeah, okay, almost there. Okay, did I get myself caught under that guy? He said Cernak asking the real questions. Did I? Oh, you're right, I was... Am I tired already? Gosh. You're right. Deadeye was the one who asked the real question. And then I saw Deadeye's name. I saw Deadeye's question and then saw Cernak's name right below it and just... Yeah. My bad. But thank you for correcting me. Streaming is difficult, guys. This is hard. This is a hard job.
No time for slacking, kid. Goodbye! Goodbye!
Oh, I missed that entirely. We're getting credit depending on who you ask, right? EB Fops. Or Tiger Man being framed over here. I wouldn't say getting getting credit. Getting undeserved credit. Yeah, look at his profile.
Here I go. I hope I can get even stronger.
Calico Tiger. Ah. But still a tiger. Okay, this should take me closer to... Okay, I should be able to get outside to the roof from here. Maybe? How the fuck do I get to the roof antenna? Oh my god. Oh, I guess we've established that Sly submits in bed, but not anywhere else, just because of how the games go. Sure. Canonically, Sly and Carmelita do get together, so I confidently believe there's 100% pegging going on. The antenna is accessed from outside. God damn it. Hello, Evil King Yuan. Welcome on in. Thank you for the pets. No, I don't think he submits in bed. He probably does, but after he gets his way... Or did he meet the roof where you meet the weird alien things? There is a satellite that's up there. Wait, maybe if I just go to it, I don't have to... I don't know if I need to, like, pulse into it, though. That's the thing I'm trying to figure out. That's the fire. Let's see.
I'm counting on you, Mega. How's this? All according to plan.
Okay, let's pulse out, and then... Maybe if I can just go to this satellite itself? BRB got some dishes to clean. Yeah, I can't be letting those dishes sit. Always clean up after yourself if you do dishes, if you make food. Little life advice. It's best if you try getting to dishes. Yeah, this is the one. Oh, okay, I see. So, yeah, try to get to your dishes, like, shortly after you use them. Otherwise, it's gonna feel like more of a task to try to get through dishes if you make a big pile of them, if you have a lot to do. So, you know, you make a meal, you eat your food, and then you wash up your dishes afterwards. Or at the very least, you put them in the dishwasher.
EM wave change. Geostellar. On the air.
No, it's the bratty aspect everyone is admitting here. He doesn't submit in bed, however, he's absolutely giving Carmelita a run for her money. Okay, so I just gotta get back around to the area where I was speaking with those big guys, which is where the satellite is that I need to pulse into to fix. Well, Grandpa Fops giving out life advice. I gotta try to be helpful once in a while. Oh yeah, it's a virus. Of course. Yeah, I am of the belief that, like, it's, whenever you have the opportunity, try to clean as you go. For me, when I'm, like, cooking, if I have several stages of cooking that I need to do, as I make dishes, I will try to clean them up right afterwards. So then I can, so then I actually have less dishes that I need to do when I am done with all of the cooking and making the food and whatnot. So, yeah, that's one of the things that I do. Fox, your bottom mods are being weird again. Do something. They're fine. Quit snitching. They'll get tired eventually.
Prepare yourself.
Got you.
This one should be enough. It hits 3 times in the back and twice in the next 2 rows. So it does a lot of damage. And that should be it. Jokes on you, I woke up at 4:50 this afternoon. Oh my god. Hey now, we're not being weird this time. We're discussing the logic on whether Sly Cooper is a bottom or a top. Exactly. We're having a philosophical discussion about how a cartoon video game character behaves in bed. Very adult discussion. Very mature. Naturally. I've been here nearly 100 streams and it hasn't happened, but they will get tired sometime, right? I just sit idly by, let them tucker themselves out, as Foxy said. Very demure, very mindful. Oh, it's a miracle. I can't believe you really did it. You saved my career from utter and total destruction. Even science needs miracles. This is for me. Unlocker? Oh, okay. Is that like the sub-chip things? Unlocker. This item auto unlocks purple mystery waves. Okay, there are purple mystery waves. I haven't encountered any yet, though. Could we just call Sly a switch? That's a term, right? It is. I feel like switch is something that is more used for people who do frequently, like, alternate between bottoms and tops. Which, again, from what I know about, from what little I do know about Sly, I don't know, just does not feel like he is one to bottom as much. Actually, you think it fits? I mean, you would, if you are familiar more with the character in games, then maybe... Okay, it seems like both Whisper and Vic are in agreement that Sly is more of a switch. Alright, sure. Just say yes to these two, stop talking about it. I don't know. What's my name, Tramposo? Maybe then I will say yes. If you get my name right, maybe then I'll consider listening. I think Sly would lean towards topping for sure, but I also think he would defo bottom if the case calls for it. I could see that. I could see that. I request ratio of top energy to bottom energy, mainly to continue the conversation. Don't add fuel to the fire. Alright, we're going back home. Back to Echo Ridge. Think of the Hydrate RFG. Yeah, Whisper does seem to be saying he bottomed if there is some benefit in him doing so. Okay, I can see it. He's versatile. He does what he needs to. You want to try going to school again? And I was thinking about casting you for a class play, of course. I can't sleep. You ever want to talk, you know where I am. I hope I'll see you again. Ugh. Can't sleep. I keep thinking about school. Why the hell would we want to be part of a school play? This girl doesn't know how to convince us. You can find a new you too, Gio. Let's both work hard at it. A new me. I know. I finally get it, Sonia. I can't go on like this. I have to change. Dad. I decided I want to move forward with my life. I'm going to try going to school. A few days later. Well, I told the school you're going again, but Gio, are you really ready? I'm okay, Mom. You don't need to worry. Alright, I'm off. Be careful, okay? Bye, Gio. So, now you want to go to school, huh? Well, it doesn't make any difference to me. Gio, you're gonna miss classes anyway. You have to save the world. And all of that. How do I... So those are the cards that I had. Doesn't seem like I can just use them anytime, though. I see you're going to listen to me. That's good. Attendance will be important. Now, welcome back to school, Gio. You better appreciate my kindness. Now, before you go to our classroom, you should say good morning to our teacher. He's always in front of the teacher's room. I'm a senior member of the student council. I'm just checking, so, you know, you haven't been doing anything bad, right? Skipping class? Not going to school for God knows how long? Okay, y'all, now is the real question. When making grilled cheese, do you use butter or mayo/mayo substitute? I use butter, but I've heard it's good with mayo. I haven't tried it. It's been a long while since I've had a grilled cheese, though. I'm in the middle of my training. Please don't interrupt me. Oh. Never had one either. Wait. RFG, you've never had a grilled cheese? Never? Gotta do a grilled cheese with a crispy cheese on the outside. Yes! Oh. It's such an easy thing to make. Or displays info of our students. Oh, Gio. Your mother told us you were coming back. I'd really hoped you would. So I hope you'll find school fun. Well, class is going to start soon. Your class is 5A on the second floor. Sinks here are automatic. Boys' room, but you don't need to go now. There was a local place to me that had pot sticker melts. Fucking phenomenal. What? Ooh. That sounds really good. Yeah, it's... grilled cheese are just very simple. You know, it's a sandwich with cheese, but, like, you grill it, so it's, like, very melty on the inside. Grilled cheese with a creamy tomato basil soup and a London fog. I don't know what a London fog is, but, yeah. Tomato soup and grilled cheese is, like, just a staple combo. I can go into this room. One of these. Fish tank on creature vision. Fish on the monitor looks almost like the real thing. Built-in computers on the desks. That's neat. Oh, an HP memory. This is why I gotta check these. Chalkboard. They call it that, but no one uses chalk anymore. Okay, I don't think any of these are special. London Fog is an Earl Grey tea with steamed milk, a simple vanilla syrup, and honey. Oh, that sounds wonderful. Checking all the areas around here for any other hidden goodies. Never know what places are going to have items. I'm making spicy sesame noodles to go with roasted chicken. Do you want some? Yes, I would love some. That sounds delicious. I walked off for a couple of minutes and the convo went from a discussion about tops and bottoms to something about cheese. That's how it goes. You know, first we're talking about whether or not... first it goes whether or not we're talking about like whether Sly Cooper is a top or bottom, and now food. 5A is the classroom. Before I go in there, I'm going to check out the other rooms for potential items and secrets. No secrets around here. Okay, let's go ahead and... this is the classroom. I wonder what my classmates are like. I really hope they aren't all like the Prez. I'm so nervous. Now, I have some good news for you kids. I'd like you all to meet your new classmate. Come on in. Like to coat the top and bottom of the bread like an ingredient in the middle? Oh, yeah, no. For coating the top and bottom. Apparently that's a thing that some people do instead of using butter. Because I use butter to get it toasty when cooking. Yeah, butter is what would be my go-to. And I think that is for a lot of people. But, like, apparently mayonnaise is, I guess, something that some people do. I've never tried it. Y'all ain't living. Never really heard of it. Once experimenting, I went for garlic butter. Ooh! Oh, now we're talking. But I don't really like mayo. Here's the thing. I don't think that it would have the same kind of consistency as if you were to, like, put mayo on a sandwich. Because it is getting... The mayo is getting, like, grilled into the sandwich itself. So it probably isn't going to be just, like, putting mayonnaise on, like, a sandwich or something. Yeah, since it's being cooked, it'll probably be different. I don't know. I've heard people have talked up it pretty well, so maybe I need to try it sometime. It's just been forever since I've even done regular grilled cheese, so I don't know. Butter, but mayo is valid. Either way, the extra cheese toasted on the outside. Yes. Mayo can be a cooking oil. Yeah. Because, correct me if I'm wrong, but, like, isn't mayonnaise mostly just, like, eggs and oil anyway? It do get the crisp. Yeah. Getting like, crispy cheese on the outside is really, really good. Oil is a component of mayo. Right. That's what I thought. This is GeoStellar. He's coming back to school starting today. I hope you all make him feel welcome. Well, Geo, why don't you say hi? Hi, I'm GeoStellar. Nice to meet everyone. Applaud. Yo, nice to meet you. Yeah. Mr. Shepard. Yes, Luna? I have some news for everyone, too. Geo is going to play a part in our play for the school event. Yes, that part. That part? You really think? The part I'm playing really that important? Okay, but has anyone ever had a Croque Monsieur or Monte Cristo? I have not. I think I've heard of them, but I don't know exactly what it is. Is this gonna be a fucking Carrie situation? I sure hope not. Pop a Croque Monsieur and you get a Croque Madame. Surely, what the shit did you even agree to that? Alright now, settle down. You can all talk about the play during afternoon practice. Right now, we've got to find Geo a seat. There's literally only one available. Where? As if there was a question of where he's gonna sit. I'll sit in the box in the back there. That'll be my seat. Oh, it looks like ads are gonna be starting in a few seconds. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Egg, I forgot to say when topped with an egg. Foxy, they're a ham sandwich bathed in bechamel sauce. I don't know what the bechamel sauce is, but that sounds good. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and do an ad break here. So you all know the drill. Take this opportunity to get up, stretch, grab a drink, grab a snack, and we will be back in a few minutes. So I'll see you then.
Demon Louis is crashing the party with 11 views.
Alrighty, thank you all so much for your patience. We are back. Also, hey, Demon Louis, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, Demon Louis and Raiders. Those of you who are new, welcome on in. I am FoxyDude. I also go by CJ. I'm a variety streamer, PNG tuber, furry, and I'm a big Nintendo nerd. Tonight we are playing Mega Man Star Force, Leo version specifically, and I don't know if I could catch you all up with the story of what's going on. We're a ways in, and we're having a good time with it. But yeah, what were you playing? You were doing, oh, sorry, Kirby Air Riders. Gosh, I need to get back to doing some Kirby Air Riders sometime. It always ends up being City Trial whenever I play it, though. It's so good. Hopefully you had a good time with it. Let's see. Go get a spell. It's alright, it happens. Yeah, welcome on in, everybody. I can supersize the game, radio wave. I can supersize the game. Radio waves are attacking. Vic, you really cannot type tonight. We compromised. Oh, right, we were having a discussion earlier on whether or not Sly Cooper from the Sly Cooper series would be a top or a bottom. Looks like the chat ended up deciding 65% top, 35% bottom, 100% brat. Most people consider City Trial as the main go-to mode, methinks. That's very true, yeah. Alright, why don't you go sit at that empty desk? Yes, sir. Finding all the secret islands in City Trial. Also defeated someone else using the Paper Star. Really? That... The Paper Star, getting a KO with that is impressive. Hey, Gio. Oh, hey, Pat. I'm glad to see you again. Yeah, same here. Now then. Let's start first period. Mr. Shepard, please tell us an interesting story first. Bud. Didn't I just spend a whole day telling you kids stories yesterday? Scary ones at that. But Gio's here today, so I guess I can make an exception. Alright, close your books, everyone. Yay! Yes! Huh? Close our books? Mr. Shepard's classes are different. We hardly ever use our books, and instead he tells us interesting stories. Wow. Mr. Shepard likes to say it's not good for kids to grow up only knowing how to study. These kids ain't learning shite. Yeah, pretty much. It's like, oh, you know, we just got a new student, so, you know what? Fuck it to actually learning anything. I'm just gonna tell a story. I'm done talking tonight. I might reach double digits in spelling mistakes other ways. Can we show you a clip of it in Discord? Absolutely, yeah. Louis, feel free to share any clips from your streams as well. We'd appreciate that. Okay, I'll tell you a story about brother bands. You all know what a brother band is, right? Or in other words, yada yada, story. No matter how advanced we get, we must never forget the importance of relationships. And that's the hope that brother band represents. Ah, good timing. Well, that's the end of my story. Now go have some fun on your break. Brother band, the evolved form of boy band. So this is what a class is like. Interesting stuff. If I'd known it was this much fun, I'd have dragged you here earlier. Never thought you'd find it interesting. Oh yeah. Oh.
Samakul just followed.
Oh wow. The TTS had a real trouble with that. Zamekungo. I mean, okay, to be fair, I had trouble with it as well. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Oh, yeah. I guess I should say hi to all my classmates. TTS did not like that name. It tried.
You know about the study wave? They're going to introduce it at our school soon. It seems that by just switching it on, waves can help people study better.
Which satellite are you registered with? I'm registered with Pegasus. What about you, Geo? I'm with Leo. Although I actually did check, Pegasus apparently is the version that I do have. And I heard that, like, apparently Dragon was the one that was difficult to get. Also, I'm a lurk for a bit, gonna help rearrange the kitchen since we moved and brought all my cookware. Okie dokie, Whisper, sounds good. Hi, Geo, hope we can be friends.
I always play dodgeball at recess. How about it, Geo? You want to be on my team?
Desks, no, I'm trying to talk to the girl. Mr. Shepard's classes are different and they're all really popular among the students. You know what? Our school's curriculum is going through a transformation, a reformation. We just have to follow the principle. What's a reformation? Heck yeah, dodgeball. Finally, everyone's here. Take this great gift for coming to school. From me, the president of this class. Luna folder? Luna folder, oh. Try to make friends with everyone soon. Posted in the promo section. Okie dokie. I'll make sure to check that out probably either during a BRB or after stream. Luna folder. What's this got? Plus cannons. Plasma gun. Air spread. And this doesn't seem too special. Anything interesting in here? Ooh, invisible? Ooh. Again, I remember Luna being way bitchier as a kid. I think she's just annoying more than anything. I could take the invisibles. These are really good. If they're anything like the Invis from the Battle Network series, then yeah, those would be worth getting. I'm the epitome of how to be a class president. Now hurry up and be friends with everyone, okay? You know, I think she's plenty bitchy. Hi, Geo. Looks like school's going to get more interesting. And then afternoon classes started. We have our rehearsal this afternoon, so everyone hurry up and get ready, and meet up in the gym. 2 big-ass crates of pots, pans, a stock pot, a takoyaki pan, a crock pot, a waffle maker, silverware storage bowls, deviled egg trays, bacon trays, a Dutch oven, 3 sets of measuring cups, a shaker for mixed drinks, and a full set of cast iron cookware. Gosh, I love cooking. Dang, yeah, sounds like it. We've got a lot of cookware as well as our place. It's gonna, if we ever end up moving, it's gonna be a lot to move. I mean, who doesn't love food? There are some people who don't love food. I think there's a phrase. You either live to eat or you eat to live. I hope the Mega Man adventures are treating you well, Foxy. Hey, Blaze, yeah, I'm having a great time with this one. It's funny, when I remember this game, like, initially, I don't actually remember liking it that much or remembering much about it. I think it was because I was really comparing it directly to the what's it called? The Battle Network series. So I was just like, this isn't Battle Network, I don't like it. It's too different. But now that I'm actually playing it and giving it another chance, but judging it based on that previous thing, it's still a solid game. It's a little different. It's still in the same vein as Battle Network, but it's its own thing, and I think it works. I'm enjoying it so far. The story is actually interesting, for one. The writing is much better. I feel like that's a big, I think that's a big thing. The writing is so much better than the Battle Network games. I think the problem is with the Battle Network games, they were trying to push those out every year, so they were not just holding up as well as they did. So this is a step in the right direction for what the series, I think, needed. I still miss the original Battle Network gameplay with the whole, the way that grid-based thing worked instead of us only being limited to, like, 3 spaces. But they really wanted to push, I guess they really wanted to push the whole 3D visuals with the DS at the time. I really need to revisit this franchise. Only Mega Man Battle Network games were 4 and 5 on the DS. I remember playing 5 on the DS. I played 4 recently in the Legacy Collections. The Legacy Collections are great ways to play these games if you have not played them or want to experience them. Highly, highly recommend picking up the Legacy Collections. They're great. What are we doing? Play rehearsal in the gym. Jeez, this is tiring. I'd also say these make for good stream games. So, you know, there's that too. It's this way. I will say, if you do play these, I would recommend turning off the, like... They have, like, a pixel smoothing thing on as default. Turn that shit off. Because it looks gross. I'll just show you by example. So this is how the game looks normally. You can see it's, like, pixel graphics. I will say this does have, like, enhanced, like, redrawn card art. So you can see that the card art does look good. However, there's an option in the settings, in the general settings, I believe. Yeah, graphics. The game visuals, you can have a high resolution filter, which it just... You can see it just kind of does like a smoothing effect sort of thing with the pixels. It doesn't look good. I don't like it. I think it's just better if you just keep the pixels, because things just look kind of like smudged and smeared, and it's just inconsistent. It just looks off. We've also got One Step from Eden as a sort of indie MMBN gameplay. Yeah, I've heard of that one as well. I haven't checked it out myself. But I do like how this game does have a lot of options for customization, both with, like, game settings. Like, for one, I turned up the rewards any, just so I'm not going to be grinding as much. I don't know if there's any situations like in Battle Network 4 where there are, like, money gates. Basically, you need to have a certain amount of money when you get to these particular points in order to actually progress with the story. It's like, that shit sucks. Pixel smoothing is gross. Yes, it is awful. It is trash. Don't use that. I don't like smoothing out pixels that much. It's either original or bust. I agree. Which is, I'm glad that these games have that option of just going back with the originals. So it's good. They're good for that. I am glad that that's the option. I think it looks great. I will say, I do really like what they did with the redrawn card art and character portraits. It's clear that they have, like, redone them. They didn't use just a smoothing thing. It looks like they either, like, took from the actual original, like, concept art or redrew the portraits. They look good. I would have loved something like that, actually, with the Battle Network games. I think that's good. Let's pick up where we left off yesterday. I'm a game resolution purist. I get a CRT TV to play my N64 games. Fuck yeah. That's awesome. We're going to rehearse without costumes today. Here we go. Scene 35. Mega Man appears. Action. Hold it right there, Cowman. Who are you? Bud is Cowman and Pat is Mega Man. So that's who's playing who. I thought Geo was supposed to play Mega Man. Whenever people cry for help, I will appear. I am Mega Man, the Blue Bomber. That sounds nothing like the real me. The Analog 3D has some nice filter options to emulate a CRT. Heck yeah. That sounds awesome. I want some cast iron so bad. Trash Rat actually has a really good setup for playing, like, actual classic games. Trash Rat, what's the name of that converter thing that you use? Because, like, I think she's been playing through Shenmue recently. But yeah, she has an amazing setup when it comes to, like, playing classic games. The Blue Bomber is not a good name. No, he's not saying that that's not a good name, but he's just saying that Pat isn't doing... Pat doesn't sound like Geo. OSSC, Open Source Scan Converter. Thank you, yeah. I'm sure she could tell you more about what that actually does. But yeah, it's a really neat little device. It seems to really help with, I guess, converting certain inputs into, like, different ones. So you can display, like, older games on, like, newer screens or something. It's been a while since you've explained to me what it actually does. I may have forgotten. At least it's better than shoddy upscaling. Yeah. Your face is bright red, Geo. Cut! Bud, that was awful. You've got to be more monster-like. But I'm a person. And
Zach, up the lighting in the area. Your timing is off. You're too fast. She's so nitpicky. I was just thinking, what? Isn't Mega Man a little too cool? Do you have a problem with my glorious script? I mean, whenever people cry for help, I will appear. I don't think even Mega Man has that much free time. No, he will always appear. I just know it.
She sure has a lot of faith in you, Geo.
Oh yeah, speaking of your script, what am I doing?
That's right. I almost forgot. Your part is...
Yeah, I thought he was playing Mega Man. You fucking...
I knew you'd be perfect.
This is the important role? The one they needed me to do?
I've been tricked.
This fucking bitch.
I hate her. Okay, that's a wrap. We have practice again tomorrow, so be prepared.
Why did they need him to be a tree? They literally have cardboard trees already. I knew it. I knew it was going to be either that or grass.
That was enough fun for one day. Let's go home and hit the sack.
A goddamn tree. Gaslighting. Alright, Geo, let's see your best pseudo-wudo impersonation. Meanwhile, at school...
Man, I should get home early today and see my kids. Mr. Shepard.
Principal Loud.
I would like to have a word with you. Please follow me. Yes, sir.
I like how since nobody knows Geo is Mega Man, and he's just like, guys, he's not that guy.
So, what is it you'd like to talk about? Your classes are, as usual, not in line with the school's curriculum. I've warned you several times now. If I may say something, Principal Loud, I wholeheartedly disagree with the school's curriculum. I'm sure you're well aware, Mr. Shepard, of what my goals were when I was made principal. I want to turn the school into one of the best. If I did that, enrollment would go up, and then we could raise the tuition fee as well. Are you saying there is a problem here? I think studying is important, but there are many things that are equally as important.
Hello, Mousy Chew. Welcome on in. Fun game. I am enjoying this one. I don't remember this one as much. Fuck off, kill him. Yeah, this principal, I'm already getting bad vibes from this principal.
Raising a bunch of people who only know how to study isn't going to do anyone any good. You speak of ideals, but if the students' grades can't compete with their peers, they may transfer to another school. Am I wrong? Oh yes, speaking of curriculum. You were also against the use of this.
What? Is this an AI?
Study wave?
The study wave. Okay.
Yes, this is my trump card. This will allow me to turn this school into something much better. The study wave's transmissions connect it with all the classrooms, and the waves it broadcasts induce brain activity in each and every student.
That... Oh boy. AI in school is going to make kids dumb as fuck. Oh god. Yeah. Yeah. Brainwashing. Pretty much. So it's... Yeah, brainwashing. You know, what the actual hell?
Every class except yours, of course, has yielded favorable results. School should be about people learning from other people, not machines.
Louder in the back! Louder in the back! Please! Oh my god! Speaking the fucking truth here! Holy shit, bass! Oh my god! Topical! So fucking topical. Man, these messages aged well. Clip it. Clip it. And who knows what bad effects the waves from the study wave may have on the human body. This is a game from more than 10 years ago. Brain teaching cyberpunk ass device. Use the waves in the prescribed amount and everything will be fine. Listen, I want you to use the study wave in your classroom effectively immediately. If you do not, it will be your neck. There are many other qualified teachers. You need money to survive. You need money to survive, don't you? That is the reality, so give up on your foolish ideals and deal with it. I want nothing but the worst for this principal. Time for a new principal, please. This guy needs to go. He needs to go. Well, if I had a nickel for every time a principal was evil in Japan originating... Wait. If I had a nickel for each time a principal was evil in a Japan originating game/show, I'd have a few nickels. Suplex him through the title. Definitely. The tile. Oh, tile. Yeah, suplex him right through the tile. Him in his blue-ass suit. By the way, this is a magical girl game, and I just noticed. You know, it kind of is. Bro, I hope the teacher gets possessed. Can't. I think it's probably leaning that he is going to be the one that gets possessed. I'd rather be fired than to teach classes aimed at raising test grades. But if I got fired... Magical girl Geo. Yeah, the dude has 6 kids. I think more common writer. What'll happen to my kids? Where will I get the money to raise them? 7 kids. You're right, 7. I can count. I have a duty as a father, but... For Shepard. Almost an Octodad. Almost. Those kids are like my own. I don't want to raise kids who can't do anything except study. He doesn't believe in pulling out. Oh, Christ. What am I supposed to do? What a dilemma, I'd say. Who's there? Has to continue the bloodline. Want to weigh your dilemma on my balance? What are you? It doesn't really matter who I am. Isn't your problem much more important? How did you know I was having problems? I can see through a lot of things. Oh, yes, I'm in a real pickle. Wow, metaphor a little on the nose. Should I go with my ideals or be more realistic? You don't even need to weigh that one. The answer is obvious. You should pick what's most stable for you and stick with the people in charge. But look at it this way. Haven't you been kinda unhappy at the school? That's... What is with that guy? Things more important than textbooks? Bah. Her job is to teach what's in the books. Isn't he only trying to be hip with the kids? You feel like other teachers give you the cold shoulder, don't you? What do you know about that? It's the fate of all idealists. What should I do? I think you have an Earth saying that goes, the nail that sticks up gets hammered down. Sounds like that's what's happening, no? It's a smart way of doing things, I'd say. The next morning... Okay, better get to school now. Let's save. Geo hates being the main character. He is. His profile image looks... Not here. He looks more determined in this one, but like any of the dialogue boxes, he looks depressed as hell. He just... No emotion. Just... He is zonked out of it. I still can't believe that people are being manipulated by radio waves. Follow the rules. We're just going to class. Are you school again? Aren't you tired of it? We did it for 1 day, my guy. 1 day. People are radio waves. I don't want to deal with people, Geo, at some point in this game.
You're late, Geo. Hurry up and sit down.
Huh? Oh, okay. That's odd. Not like the bell's rung yet. Insert the cell tower meme. Now, let's start with math class.
What? But the bell hasn't rung yet.
There will be no talking in class.
Huh? Oh, sorry.
Much better. Also, starting today, we will be using the study wave. Why all of a sudden? Is there a problem? No. Shepard's acting kind of funny today. Are you ready? Study wave is now on the air. Hey. Math tables are pouring into my head. Yes, it would seem so. 1 times 1 equals 1, 1 times 2 equals 2, 1 times 3 3. Simple shit. Math. This doesn't feel good at all. More like it's forcing its way into my head.
Hey, Geo, put on your visualizer for a sec.
Okay, here we go. There's some weird thing floating above everyone's heads. Is that the study wave?
Not a very pleasant wave, is it?
Oh, what do you mean?
I don't think they're good for the human body.
And cuss that teacher. Less the teacher, more so the principal for forcing the teacher to do this. The dude has no option. Math, CJ cannot be bothered. A few minutes later. What a terrible and quiet class we've had today. All because of that study wave. Totally different from yesterday. Watch as the kids after class are all red. This is boring.
Who was that?
No, he got possessed by radio waves. We just watched them talking.
You think it's boring? Listen, classes do not need to be fun. Grades are what's important. You must raise your test scores and grades. Higher, 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 higher.
Mr. Shepard. Who's that?
He's here. I have changed. I have no need for ideals. It became crystal clear to me last night what is really important. Study Wave, continue your broadcast.
Questions keep coming. They're flooding my brain.
I'm getting dizzy from all the numbers.
I'm losing myself. Help, someone. See, should have concussed him before this happened. Man, I wanted him to destroy the study wave thing. Yeah, that would have been ideal. I'm learning now. We'll probably end up having to destroy the study wave.
Hey, I understand. I won't waver from my path.
Where's he going? He's just leaving? I find it humorous that the one dude getting wiped from 1 times multiplication. I mean, it is Bud. Listen, my children, and you shall hear.
Hey, Geo, snap out of it.
The Midnight Ride of Paul Revere.
He's lost himself completely. That weird wave's got to him. Guess I've got no choice. Geo, if you can hear me, clench your teeth. Left jab.
Ow! Ow! Huh, what am I doing here? Why does my cheek hurt?
Back to being you.
Mega, do you have something to do with my face?
No time for that. We've got to go get that guy from before. That was Libra, the FMEN of balance.
Do I have to do this?
Is there anyone else? Besides, you're a hero, aren't you?
I can't believe even you're saying that. Why are you talking to yourself? Huh? Pat, what a mess. What happened to the teach? Are you okay? Omega, did you punch me? Irrelevant. We got shit to do. Yeah. Weird, huh? Yeah, but I'm glad you're okay. It looks like everyone's in danger.
You gotta hurry and stop the study wave. But how? The study wave's controls are in the studio. The teacher probably went there too. The studio. Okay, got it. Gotta hurry and stop the study wave. Good try, Ty. Wow, duration 10 though, but with the vibrate. The elevator isn't working. The study wave probably caused a malfunction. Let me guess. Oh. This must be the studio. Pat kind of gives me bad vibes. I don't know. I think he might be not a bad guy. Isn't Pat the singer, or was that already resolved? No. The singer was Sonia, and yeah, she ended up, like, basically becoming a good guy. Did you also play Battle Network? I've played up through Battle Network 4, so Battle Network 5 is going to be the next one that I will do. I have, let me get the link for it. I've done all of my VODs, all of my streams, I've uploaded to YouTube. So if you want to check out any of my previous VODs, you can check out my YouTube channel here. Geo didn't notice that Pat just told him to solve everything. Like, why are you asking Geo to do this? I think, yeah, I'm a little suspicious about Pat, but I feel like that there is some more going on. Mr. Shepard. Well, a bad kid running from class, I see. Why are you doing this to us all of a sudden? There's nothing to explain to you. It's a grown-up's problem. All I can say is, I will make this a top-ranked school. I think Pat is just fronting as sketchy. Kinda? I don't think he's sketchy in a bad way, though. I get the feeling he's got like an ally of some sort. That's the vibe that I'm getting. I could be wrong. It's been a long while since I've played this game, and I don't remember a lot of the details of it, so I don't know. That's just what I'm going on, based on feelings. That is all. Then the things you said before were all lies? What happened to... There are other things that are important outside of schools and books. That... Get a grip. You're losing the precious balance you had. You don't need to worry. By the way, Geo, how is it that you can move about freely? Oh, I get it. The study wave isn't on strong enough. In that case... Yeah, exactly. Like, they come off as suspicious, but they're 100% chill with us. More like Pat knows more than he lets on. Yeah, that's the kind of thing that I'm getting. In that case, I'll have to pump it up. And this time, I'll control it from in here. They went inside the comp. Then we've got to pulse in. Put on your visualizer, Geo. There aren't any wave holes here. Time to go into the Brain Age hologram. We're gonna have to pulse in from somewhere else. Let's get out of here and look for a wave hole. I wonder if there's any hidden goodies though. I can't just turn it off from here? Could this hologram be the study wave? But he's really honking huge. Really honking huge. Why? Like it matters, honestly. Edit videos, A lot of VCRs here. Oh yeah, turn them on. Anything in these boxes? There we go. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. I knew there would be at least one HP memory somewhere in here. Maybe in one of the classrooms? Ah, back here.
EM wave change. Geostellar. On the air.
Now let's go and take out that study wave. In the world, Mr. Shepard is never violent like that, and I saw an EM wave I've never seen before above his head. Would that have made him do that?
Oh. Plot. You know. What now?
Pat wasn't in the classroom. What if something happened to him?
You can think about it all you want, but you can't do a thing about him right now. We've got to focus on beating Libra first.
Yeah. You really think you can? That voice.
Oh, this guy. It's that guy from before. We've got our hands full with Libra, and now we've got to deal with him. Hey, what's your deal, punk? You working for Libra? You won't get away this time. Here he comes. Get ready, Geo.
Geo acting like this is the first time he faces something like this.
Geo?
I can't win because I lost last time.
Don't be stupid, kid.
But
what about your friends?
I'm not a hero. I don't want to get hurt. I hate pain.
Are you done? Take this. Not good.
It hurts so much. Fortunately, I made my grilled cheese because my mom just said the most horrific sentence. I thought I smelled toast. Oh no.
I can't take much more. I'm gonna faint.
Oh no!
Oh, that was the perfect timing there.
Where am I?
Oh, I get it. That guy must have sent me here.
Hey, you're not that far gone. Is this supposed to be this empty?
Geo.
After coming all this way, are you giving up?
That shadow.
It's that guy from before. You are not this weak. Of this we are sure.
You keep talking about my power, but what in the world can I do about anything?
Will you truly give up here? Can you not hear them? The voices that cry out for you.
Voices? Geo, this is Kingdom Hearts. Huh? Help. Help. Help us, Mega Man.
Luna.
Darkness within darkness. Come, Guardian. Yeah, where's Pat there? We don't know. That was, the game actually acknowledged that. It's like, where did Pat go? Stop. Please don't put me in any more danger. I'm not that strong. I'm not a hero. I'm just an ordinary, weak elementary kid. So,
that child believes in you. She will believe until the bitter end. I ask once more. Geo, will you give up here?
I want to protect that girl that believes in me. I want to protect her.
Finally those words pass your lips. If you fight for someone important to you, your strength becomes unrivaled. That is the mark of a human.
Fighting for someone?
The preparations are complete. The power of the stars, the Star Force, is now accessible to you.
Pat is doing secret agent shit. Believe in her that believes in you.
My body. What? What's happening? Where's that power coming from?
I'll protect her. I just absorbed Sol Galeo. Just watch me. I'm Necrozma, I guess.
Whoa.
This is the Star Force. With this, I could beat him.
Interesting.
This time, I won't lose. Get a transformation. Ooh.
Before you use the Star Force in battle, allow me to explain. While you are transformed, the number of cards you may pick increases. No longer are you limited to cards of the same column, but you may now pick of the same row, and your charged shot will now burn your foe.
You broke his plot armor.
It is an attack called Flame Burner. Lastly, the Star Force Big Bang, or SFB. Star Force Big Bang is a powerful attack which utilizes the power of my satellite. To use the SFB, you must first perform a counter. The bonus card which comes from that will change into an SFB battle card as long as you continue to be in your Star Force form. All you must do is press A, and the SFB will fire down upon your enemies. The SFB is a ferocious power, and you should try to obtain it, but only when it's possible. Use it wisely, and it will be a great asset. Hey Grimoire, welcome on in. Soul Galeo, Star Force Big Bang would actually be SFBB. Look, we're trying to keep things to 3 abbreviations in here. Remember what I've said. Now focus on the enemy before you. Got it. Okay, let's go. Let's go with these.
Show him what you've got, Geo. You're done.
Didn't get the counter, dang it.
Mouse Chew just followed.
Mouse Chew, thanks so much for the follow. I want to get the counter on him, but seem to be struggling to actually hit that.
Okay.
Got a sudden turnaround shift, so gonna eat and run basically. Ah.
Get you for this.
Got away.
Star Force. What a power. With this, we can beat anyone.
Yeah, this is also all thanks to her. Thanks, Luna. I got stronger because of you. Now it's my turn. I'll protect you. Count on it. Okay, now to head for the studio. That voice. Mega Man? I got some mail. Is it the email just about... Let's see, these are right for the quests that I did earlier. Lazy acronyms. Oh no, you fed into her complex. I will review how to use the Star Force. Uh-huh. Oh, okay. If you have a brother who is registered on a satellite other than Leo, you can choose to use that Star Force to that brother too. As Fire, Leo, and Mega Man, you'll possess the power of fire and can attack. Uh-huh. But an Aqua attack will do twice the damage and revert you back to Mega Man. Oh! While you're transformed, the number of cards you may pick increases. You know about that. Yeah, bonus card, if I get a counter. I need to try that. I want to see what that Star Force Big Bang is all about. Oh. Subcards. What's he got? Barrier. 120 HP recover. Ooh, Green Burst. Attacks using any grass panels on the field. Electric Sword. Bombalizer. Detonates all obstacles and damages their adjacent panels. Ooh. I'm gonna get the Recover 120. I'll get 2 of them. And replace the ones that I have. Because I think I have 80s currently in my deck. Yeah, we'll put Recover 120s in there. Oh, stronger enemies. Let's see.
Here we go!
Not gonna hit it. Is it like hiding? Oh, it is. Okay.
I'm feeling good!
Grand Wave 2. Nice. The kids seem kind of burnt out today. Maybe they've studied a bit too hard? Studying should be done in moderation. Greater Missile 2.
Pulls in!
Feeling good. That's a first for Geo. More of these types of ghosts.
Mega, let's go all out!
Hit him with the Andromeda. Not a T.
You're no match for us.
HP memory 10, nice. The HP memory, the HP memories don't seem to be as frequent, so I'm wondering if it's I'm wondering if you're just gonna end up like with less overall HP compared to like some of the Battle Network games.
Pulls in!
Always gotta check them though. Very informational. Limes. Pop Lance.
Here we go!
Goodbye.
This one jumps
Come
all
back
around.
when you can put up a fight.
Chain Bubble 1. Recover 80. I just got some better ones. I think I need to go farther this way. Another unlocker. Nice. I haven't found any of the purple mystery waves. Okay, this is the right area. Oh boy, okay. Plasma Gun 2. And groovy as always. Gatling 2. I made it all the way here, alright, but the roads are so complicated. I don't know how to get back. What should I do now? Ah, Star Force. Okay.
Star Force! Leo!
Nice.
Show him what you've got, Geo. You're done.
And get the counter, dang. See what the charge attack looks like. Nice. Okay, can I get a counter? It'll just kill it if I do, so... I'm gonna heal. And then just do this then.
Go!
So the Star Force gets just added as a card, and I still need to wait for that to actually show up before I can do the transformation.
Pulls in!
$1,100 Zenny, not bad. Ooh. Mela Lizard. I think this is ice element, or water element rather. So that should take these things out.
Ready to fight! Here I go!
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Dang it.
We aced that!
Tailburner 2. Neat. Got a new card out of that, so that's good. Don't rewind so fast, I'm getting dizzy. Okay, I can leave this. I think this is where I need to go. Maybe? Yeah, here we go.
Pulls in!
We've made it into the dungeon. Mr. Shepard's back there somewhere. Time to hit the books. What the? I gotta do math? Oh no. Fuck this thing. Nice one, kid. I gotta, and now I have to fight some viruses. Okay. Apologies for disappearing. Was eating some food. Oh no, don't worry, Louis. Whenever you gotta do some post stream care, totally understand. No worries. You don't gotta apologize for that.
Let's clear them out. You're done for. You're done for.
Oh my goodness. Jesus. Okay, I'm getting hit pretty hard here.
Star Force, Leo.
Loading pop quiz. Math is the hardest barrier.
Goodbye.
Got you. I'm feeling good.
Okay, which way do I gotta go here? Wide wave.
Let's finish them off quick.
Go. I hope I can get even stronger.
Getting some good money here. Oh, this is just backwards. Dang it. That's not where I want to go. Let's do transformation. Okay, let's see if I want to...
Leo.
What's the timing for getting these?
Let's make this quick.
Goodbye.
That's not it.
Goodbye. We deleted them into next week.
Huh. Not yet figuring out the timing. Guess I gotta go this way. Gosh dang it.
Star Force, Leo.
Bring it on. Goodbye.
Okay.
Heading out for a bit. Alright, Tramposo. Be safe. Whatever I attack this thing with is just gonna finish it, so...
Take this.
I
Wasn't
wanna
even a
get this,
contest.
one of these counters so I can do that Star Force Big Bang, whatever it is. I'm very curious about what that is. An enjoyable time, Tramposo. Quick maths. The opposite of good, bad. Just gonna be a lot of the same ones. Nice one, kid. And then... Okay, I have to fight viruses immediately afterwards. I can get the timing on these things.
Force, Leo. I'm ready to fight.
You're done.
Okay, well, I got the counter. But this is gonna kill them, dang it. Damn it.
Wasn't even a contest.
Well. What do you say when you greet someone? Aloha, which I can also say when leaving a conversation. Get fucked, test. Is there another path for me to take here? Oh yes, there was. Some green mystery data. An ice stage. Okay, it looks like we have some ads that are coming up. So I'm gonna finish this battle, and then we're gonna go ahead and take that BRB.
You won't be getting out of this in one.
How's this?
You're done for.
That's what you get for underestimating me.
Alright. So, you know what time it is. It's time for us to do our BRB, so take this opportunity to get up, stretch, grab a drink, grab a snack, and we will be back in a few minutes. I think my roommate might have some food for me soon, so it may be a little more extended break. Either way, see y'all in a bit. Alrighty, thank you all so much for your patience. We are back. Continuing on. How did I even do that with art? To you clears all the roads shall be opened. Oh, I gotta clear all these, stupid-ass things. The hell? Octo Ninjas? Okay.
Let's finish him off quick. You're done for.
This guy's a problem. Healing is good. How late are you going tonight? Probably gonna be going for about another hour. Maybe a little less than an hour, but yeah. Or I might, let's see, either another hour or like until I finish this dungeon. We'll see how I'm feeling after I finish this one if I want to keep going. Because I do have work tomorrow, unfortunately. I can't be up too late.
Star Force, Leo.
All right, let's clear him out.
Dang it. I lost the power up because I got hit with the water attack. Okay, fine. Andromeda it is. Fuck you.
All right, that was great.
900 cash. Brave Sword 1. Alright, more math and whatnot. Here we go. What the Okay, it deals damage to me if I don't get it right.
Your sweat is so shiny and beautiful.
Perk. Okay. I see how it is. Alright, another set of push-ups then. Working up an appetite. Also, hello, Burke. Welcome on in. You gotta train your mind and your body. Yeah, alright. Welcome on in. Thank you for the redeem. Alright, let's... One. 2. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Oh boy. Don't let those muscles atrophy. Yeah, true. Using my legs more than I am my arms at the new job, that's for dang sure. Okay. Hopefully I'm not too sore tomorrow when I try to work. Should be fine, but... yeah, alright. Now I have to deal with some viruses. No? Not this time. Okay, is that all of them now, or what? Yeah, I could use a heal. I think those stack.
All right, let's clear him out. You're done for.
Give me a new barrier. Wait, I can just shoot the bubbles. Gosh dang it. Okay, I can even if I'm blocking, I can use those cards at least, which is good to know.
I hope I can get even stronger.
Fire bazooka. That could be a pretty good one. Okay, I think that should be all of them. You've cleared all the stages. Well done. Moving on. Next area. Gatling 2. Okay. If these enemies can get close enough together, I can just use that, and it should take both of them out. There we go. I just hydrated. I'll do another hydrate. Thank you, RFG.
You're no match for us.
Alright. I'm gonna need to probably refill that soon. It's mostly ice at this point. Lizard. What? Shit. Damn it. I zoned out. We're talking about muscles now. Briefly, because someone redeemed the push-ups. So I did some push-ups. Oh boy. I'm certainly feeling the tired.
Bring it on! Come back when you can put up a fight.
Green ink. Okay. Right. Nothing else to do this direction. Here's one of these things. Where's that one? Oh. For when you wrap up. Okay. I might need a reminder. Wait, barrier 100. Hold on. Barrier absorbs 100 HP of damage. What's the barrier other half? Oh, these ones are only 10 HP? Oh, yeah, that's a significant upgrade. Okay. I didn't get any other barriers like that, did I? You know what? I can replace it with an invisible. I think that's a good one. It's also a wild card, so that's actually quite good. Oh, fuck. What? Fuck. These stupid ass statues and their wave beams or the study beams. Bunch of crap. God damn it. And then it hits me with viruses right after.
Let's do this!
Come back when you can put up a fight.
Come back when you're a little, richer. He keeps saying that. The way he does the way his cadence of the come back, I'm not going to be able to not hear that. Foxy is getting an education. He hates it. It's Burke's art all over again. Is this? I've already gone this way. Lizards. Fucking thinking in sync. Goddamn. You had the same thing. The same thought, Renroki. Come back when you're a little, tougher. Let's go damage. I'm gonna do heal then.
Show him what you've got.
These all should be weak to. Did I miss that? Oh, cool. I missed the lizard.
You're done for.
Ah, food. Shit. I've been brought food. Alright. Thank you. Let's try this invisible.
Have some of
That's
this!
nice.
That's what you get for underestimating me!
Food. 1 second. I need to enjoy a little bit of this. Oh yeah, something I wanted to ask. How do you feel about the combat system in this game compared to Battle Network? I feel like it's a bit of a downgrade. I still, I think, prefer the Battle Network having, like, the 3x3 grid compared to you only having 3 spaces, and then all of the enemies moving about. And then, because of the limited movement you have, your options are more, you know, you need to, you have a block. You by default have a button you can use to bring up a shield to block. So I think the combat is still a downgrade compared to Battle Network, but it's not bad. If I'm looking at them as a standalone thing, it works fine for what it needs to. Hey, Namillion Dev with a 7-stream streak. Thank you so much for that. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Food's good. A little spicy. Stir-fry noodles with chicken. Very nice. This is not the right way. I need to find maybe one more of those paths. Maybe 2.
You ready, Mega?
I need something to hit that guy back there. I think I'm full on health, but... Also, in order to like hit some of the farther enemies with things like the with the swords, you have to use a lock-on feature, which is fine. But I mean, more than often, I end up like in the enemy's face or in another enemy and getting hit by their attack right at the moment when I'm like trying to get in for the attack. It's just a little annoying. At least you can hit far enemies with the sword. Yeah. Whereas, like, in the other Mega Man Battle Network games, you would need to use, like, step sword, or you would need area grab type thing. Or wait for the enemy to come into your area. Like I said, I wouldn't call it bad by any means, but I feel like it is a little bit of a step down. They really tried to make it work with the mechanics, or, like, with the, like, they really tried to make it work. With the what is this? What's the time? 15 minutes after 10:30. Oh, back. Okay. I was watching someone else on the side earlier play Mega Man Battle Network 1. I see why you skipped it. Yeah, Battle Network 1 is unfortunately just a slog. It suffers from first game syndrome. It's not bad, but it really is one of those games where
Star Force, Leo.
What's the word?
All right.
It's clear that they use the later games are where they finally like figured out things. Okay, now let's. Yeah, this works. Okay, that's sick. Right. Yeah, it's rough. The problem is also like the descriptions on a lot of the battle chips in the first game is so hard to decipher to what the chips actually do because there's such little actual text. Better than Mega Man Battle Network 4 though? I don't know. I kind of put them on the same level, I would say. If I were to rate them, I would probably rate 4 and the first one on the same. Was that all of them? I have cleared all the stages. Great. Oh god. Fuck. God damn it. Or isn't as bad if you only do one run and don't get Woodman. I guess. I thought it's fine. I'd say I put 4 and 1 on the same level.
Mega, let's go all out.
You're done for.
Have some of this!
What was he saying?
We deleted them into next week.
It was fun taking the piss out of it. I can't wait for the community to goal to finish the other CDI games. Oh, when Mimic was playing those. I didn't actually end up getting to watch when he was playing those, unfortunately. I missed out. But yeah, I can imagine they would be at least fun to make fun of. I heard that there are, like, remakes that people have done to at least make them a little more playable, rather than trying to, like, play, like, emulated versions of the original straight up. I put 4 below 1 just because they had 3 games to learn. You know what? That's valid. You'd think that they would get better with the games, not worse. And yet, look at the fucking X series. I went the wrong way. Getting a lot of these chain bubbles. I took that small moment to tie my hair into a bun. I finally see why it is a common hairstyle feels so freeing. Yeah, my hair gets in the way much if I don't tie it up or braid it. That's valid. Is network transmission in any of the packs? Oh, I wish. Oh, I wish. Vietnam PTSD flashback. Just thinking X6. Look on my OG copy. Yeah. Ooh, this one should be good, actually.
You ready, Mega?
Take out the front too. I'm curious how Capcom is going to handle releasing network transmission, if at all. It definitely wasn't included in either of the Battle Networks. It's funny because they're also missing out on. There was another Battle Network themed game, Battle Chip Challenge. It was kind of a spin-off of a spin-off, just ported to Steam. I mean, they could do that. Wouldn't be the first time. Port it to all platforms. Capcom has been good about at least putting their games out on all platforms. So, yeah, put it on Switch too or something. Yeah. I don't know if I mentioned it before, I have chest length hair. I usually let it drop down, but I do normally tie it into a ponytail at work when I dance or exercise. I've yet to try to braid my hair. I tried once before, but struggled so much that I gave up. Aw. Oh, Battle Chip Challenge, Network Transmission, Soccer, any spin-off remaining, and Legends 1 and 2 in one pack. Battle Chip Challenge would be weird, because didn't that one have a peripheral thing to slide chips in? No? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure that one was just like its own standalone thing. Heck, they even put that one on the Virtual Console for Wii U. So I don't think it had anything like that.
Star Force, Leo.
I remember it being okay. It's kind of like it took the elements of the Battle Network games, but turned them more into
Have some of this.
Like more deck building turn-based than like action battles.
Stardust.
I thought it worked. It was alright. I think we're up to 4 Mega Man Legends games now since an old phone game got revived by fans. Did it? Oh wait, I think, wasn't that one part of a collection? My stream is funky. How's the stream funky? I'm not dropping any frames or anything, am I? No, we're good. Good on that front. Not on my end. Weird, I lost all audio. The fuck? Okay, lucky guess. No, still at 2 plus Tron Adventures. I guess that the question is whether or not you consider that one, whether you consider that other game a Legends game. I do recall hearing something about some kind of Mega Man like online game that got ported and removed the online aspects, if I'm remembering correctly.
Mega, let's go all out!
Have a good stream, Foxy. I'm heading off for the night. Be well, everyone. All right, Blazeborn. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good night. Sleep well. Is that all of them? Where's the exit? Oh, boy.
Prepare yourself.
Okay.
Rockman Dash, Great Adventure on 5 Islands. Got translated, ported. Oh, okay.
We blasted them into stardust.
I think I was thinking of a different game. Oh my. Good. I just went this way. Okay, there it is. Up the thing. Ah, I didn't go this way. It just keeps asking you a lot of the same questions. I'll post the link I found in the Discord general game discussion. Thank you. Always has me do enemies right after that.
Show them what you've got, Geo.
Here I go.
Shoot, I missed that one.
Here I go.
Fuck that enemy in particular. Oh, invisible. That'll be good.
Go.
You're no match for us.
Kind of like how we got 3 SAS Goemon games fan translated. I wish they'd translate and bring the collection over here. Yeah, that would be a cool addition, I think. Was that not the right? Oh fuck! That's the way I just came. Okay, I think that's all of them. Okay, I cleared them all. Ah, boss time. Alright, here we go.
And who might you be? I'm, Mega Man. Hey, Libra. Well, if it isn't the traitor Omega Sis, you couldn't balance loyalty with treachery. So it's no wonder I turned traitor, right? Well, seeing you balance water with fire isn't exactly bringing a smile to my face either. I think you know why I'm here. I came to find and destroy you. Don't underestimate us. We just got a new power, so bring it on. Right, Geo? We're going to put a stop to the study wave. Sorry, but I can't let you. If the kids' grades don't get better, I'm gonna get fired.
Fired? I didn't know. So that's why you did this. But that's not a good enough of a reason to make your students suffer. That's just cruel.
That's... Hey, how many times do I have to tell you? To protect something, you've got to sacrifice something else in return. That's reality. Oh, yeah, sorry. I can't get fired. And as a father, I must protect my own kids.
You must protect them? Well, that's the same as me. I have someone I must protect too. That's why I will stop you. I must.
I see. I don't want to fight, but in this situation, I must. Let's do this. Here he comes. Brace yourself, Geo.
Sorry, Dave. I can't let you do that. Alright, let's see what this guy's got. Show me what you got.
I'm ready to fight! Take this!
You're done for.
If I wait... Okay, the scales determine his element. Oh gosh. Barrier 100, that'll do.
Have some of this!
Yeah. No
Wasn't
problem.
even a contest.
Good cash. Oh. Now's our chance to turn the wave off. Is it this one? I mean, to be fair, I have some kind of crazy powerful cards, so I might not. When I play the next game, I might not use some of those cards, just so it's a little more fair. Study wave emergency shutting down. Ooh, that should turn the study wave off. No. You think you can stop me? He still wants to fight? Ugh. Please stop. I can't lose. I can't get fired. Not now. Mr. Shepard. That voice. Mr. Shepard. Luna. Oh, it's all the students. He's not here either. Where did he go?
Do you think he ate something bad?
Does he have a fever? If he wasn't sick, Mr. Shepard wouldn't say things like we needed to get better grades. That's why we must hurry and take him to the doctor. The doctors. We've got to get our teacher back. Let's split up and look for him. All the students except what's-his-face. Yeah, where's Pat? The fuck is Pat up to? Oddly suspicious.
I can't believe it. They still believe in me. This horrible person I've become. Hey, what do you think you're doing? I've been a fool. I can't face the kids, not anymore. And what about your own kids? You gonna just let them starve? No, I must protect them all. What are you saying? Have you lost it? I'll continue to being a teacher, but I won't give up on my ideals either. What I lacked was the resolve to see my philosophy through. I realized that after seeing the kids' kindness. But I told you, it's impossible. It might be, but the important thing is to keep on putting all I've got into something. All you've got into something. If you keep on trying, even the impossible becomes possible. And I have a duty to pass that idea on as long as I live. It's my duty as a father and as a teacher. No.
Alright, time to nap here. Take care, everyone. Alright, night, Grimoire. He's back to his usual self.
He gave Libra the boot. Alright, come on, Gio, let's get going.
And that's how this incident came to an end. Soon after that, there was an investigation into what had caused the whole mess. It was accepted that the study wave messed up Mr. Shepard's head, and that's what happened. Because of that, people began to rethink the use of the study waves in school. What happened to Mr. Shepard? Thank you for the hydrate, RFG. He took full responsibility and resigned. Refill my water. The principal is the one who should get the boot. Mr. Shepard's going to disappear. That's what everyone thought, but the students who heard about it were against it. They collected signatures and presented the petition to the principal, all to persuade him to let Mr. Shepard stay at Echo Elementary. Faced with so many signatures, the principal reluctantly gave in at the end. I think he deserves more than a bunch of, signatures, but, that's just me, I guess. And that's how Mr. Shepard got to keep on being a teacher, just like before. Man, I wish signatures worked IRL. Fucking tell me about it. Holy shit. And a few days later, it was the day of the school event. Okay, he's a pushover. Dude could have totally just said, nah, fuck off. Yeah. What? Pat's absent today. I didn't plan for this at all. Who would have thought that he'd get sick on the day of the big show? So now what? Did we cancel the play? I have an idea. It's perfect! Please, think this over one more time. Oh, stop. There's no one else but you. Oh, and I made one change to the script. In this part, I'll protect you. Count on it? What's with this line? During that last incident, when I was pleading for help, I could have sworn I heard someone say those words to me. And I'm sure that someone was Mega Man. Why am I even explaining this to you? Well, I did say those words. I guess she heard me. The paper mask. And then it was time for the performance. Ah, help!
Be quiet.
No, someone, please! And this is where Mega Man comes on stage. Don't mess this up, Geo.
Hold it right there.
Huh?
Who are you?
I'm Mega Man, the Blue Bomber. No way. Isn't this the real Mega Man in the flesh? What happened? A power outage? Darn it. That was careless of me. Huh? I thought he was the real one. I knew it. I knew it. It was just my imagination. I must be tired to mistake Geo for Mega Man. But you know...
Prez, your line.
Oh, you came to save me, right? I'll protect you. Count on it. Why? Why is my heart racing so fast? Gaslight the Prez. 1 week after the wildly successful play. Geo, everyone's waiting for you. Got it. Geo, whatever you do, don't let her be the love interest. Please, please. Yeah, no. How long were you planning on making us wait? I took the time to personally come and get you. The least you could do is hurry up. It wasn't even 5 minutes. Besides, no one said you have to pick me up every single morning. I just don't want you to stop coming to school again. Now that would be a problem.
Yeah. So show the Prez some thanks for her kindness and get ready earlier, got it?
Please wake up 30 minutes earlier. Man, you guys need to chill and stop pushing so hard. I've got my own speed, Thank you so much, everyone, for doing this. Oh, good morning, Miss Stellar. So how's Geo doing in class? He didn't go to school for so long. I'm afraid he might be a bit behind everyone else. You don't need to worry, Miss Stellar. I'm the class president of Class 5A of Echo Elementary, Luna Platts. It's my duty to watch over all of my fellow classmates. Right, Geo? Yeah. Oh, I see. Well, I hope you'll continue to be good friends. Of course we will. Right, Bud? Zach?
Yeah, of course.
Certainly. Wow, really? That's great. It's nice that he's made such good friends. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, we have to go or we'll be late. Well, we wouldn't want that. Off you guys go then. See you. Bye, Miss Stellar. Come on, let's go. How long did you plan on making me wait? Hopefully you'd have given up by now. Drunk Nick from my mom. Oh. Dad talked to me to take a bite of food. Fuck. I didn't think it'd be auto text. Fuck. Looks like I got some mail. Let's check the mail. Heard from Harp that another FME and showed up in Echo Ridge. Are you okay? Hope you're doing alright. Geo, you used the Star Force well to save your friend. I now bestow yet another power you can use to protect this planet with. The name of this power is the Best Combo. Wow. If you are able to create a combo of 3 or more cards which cause more than 300 points of damage during one turn,
of battle with an EX or SP enemy, that combo will become the best combo. However, Mega and Giga class cards do not count. Best combos are just that, a good combo of cards. You can store up to 7 best combos. You can choose one of them to be your personal best combo. If both you and your real brother are on air at the same time, and they use your Brother Force card, it won't be a card roulette, but your PB combo will appear instead. What the hell does all of this mean? I'm so confused! Also, there's a person who can change the best combos into battle cards, I've heard. If you would like to use your B combos, I suggest you seek this person out. Remember, you and your brother's powers can increase, but only if you help each other. Co-op play mechanics? Oh, alright. Interesting. Either way, I think that's probably where I'm going to wrap up for tonight. I think it's a good stopping point. So much shorthand jargon. They did that a lot with a lot of the, like, Game Boy in particular, but it's still something that they still had to do in the DS games, because one thing you got to keep in mind is these games were originally Japanese, so they have a lot. In Japan, they can fit a lot more text in the text boxes. So when they localize them, they have to shorthand a lot of things, or just make things go across like several text boxes. Which is why you get sometimes where it like seems to oddly fit in the text box, or sometimes there's an extra text box with more text when it feels like it shouldn't really be necessary. It's weird. Anyway, I think we're gonna wrap up here. I need to get to bed. I need to finish this food and then get to bed. Best combo is exactly that. It's a really good combo. You can save 7 best combos, so it's not the best combo. We did have a raid target. Ayinachu? Hopefully they're still alive. Let me check real quick. Looks like they are live still. They're doing RPG Sunday. They're doing East 1 and East 2. Okay, sounds good. Definitely 150 characters is much more easier for them than in English. Yeah, definitely. Alright, so yeah, we're going to go ahead and wrap up for the night. Before I do, I just want to send a reminder. We have had quite a few new people join, so I just want to plug our Discord once more. If you want to join our community, the Discord is a great way to do so. You'll be able to get go-live notifications. You'll be able to see announcements whenever we're planning on certain... Thanks for stream jolting on. Thanks for joining, Oldie. Appreciate that. I'm glad I've been able to help you out so much in your Pokemon games. I've been a very big asset to your team. We'll miss you. Don't worry, Louie. We'll be back next weekend. Friday, Saturdays, and Sundays is when I stream regularly. So, I'm not sure what I'll be playing next weekend. I'll probably incorporate some more of this because I do want to continue playing it. But I want to try to vary things up. I don't want to be trying to play... One of the problems... I expect you to win more. Carry me. When I get Thunder, I'll be able to do a lot more damage, but you just have to keep in mind the accuracy on Thunder is a lot lower, so, yeah. We've been doing well with, was it Shockwave? That's been very, very effective. I'm surprised that the Burb hasn't evolved yet when I last popped in. You were using a Spearow for a good long while. Yeah, I think Spearow evolves kind of late. Anyway, also, I just noticed I'm 2 followers away from 600. Oh my gosh. When did that happen? What the heck? But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up here. Next weekend, Friday will be when I stream next. Look forward to that. Maybe I'll try to do a community day on Saturday. It's been a while since I've done something. Maybe we could do like, you know, I kind of want to go back into doing some like, maybe we can do some racing type games. Mario Kart and like Kirby Air Riders. I want to play more Kirby Air Riders, especially after seeing Louis playing it. But gosh, I had that itch. I had the urge to play it. The music in that game is so fun, and City Trial is just phenomenal. But yeah, maybe I'll do a poll in the Discord, see what people are feeling. But anyway, let's go ahead and wrap up. I need to stop yapping. Let's get our raid message ready. Vic's got it. Thank you, Vic. Get your copy pastes ready.
Kirby Air Riders, count me in. Heck yeah. If I end up doing that, maybe I'll try. Maybe I'll do like some Mario Kart World and then some Kirby. But yeah, let me go ahead and get the raid going. It was Hyena Chew. All right, I'll send you all over there. All right. I am having a lot more fun with this game. You know what I think it is? I think the story is just actually engaging and interesting, and that's part of one of the reasons why I am feeling so compelled to keep playing. The overpowered chips are at least making the battles go by quickly, so it's not like a slog to get through all of the battles. So I guess in that sense, they are good. I might have to see if I like change the deck to just get rid of those overpowered ones to see if it's still rough. Thanks for Mega Husbando stream. Also, maybe you can still be number 200. Huh? What are you talking about? Number 200. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and send you all over to Hyena Chew for the night. Once again, thank you all so very much for watching. Super appreciate you. Foxy's always number one. Thank you, Vic. And until next time, bye.